What's happening, everybody? As you can see, there is a new host in town. Me and Trent will be the new faces and hosts of Open Field, and it's a whole different ball game. Oh, I've been tired. So finally, look at me. I'm the captain now. So, few new rules to Open Field. A few new rules. First and foremost, there's a rule called "Speak now, forever hold your peace." If you are not speaking in Open Field, you will get kicked out to the gulags, okay? Ain't none of that sitting around, just listening to people talk. If you ain't speaking on sports, why are you up here? That's first and foremost. Second of all, there would be a new rule, a new implement. $10 Tuesday starting next week. That is when you will battle it out. Triple threat, 3-for-3. We'll get 3 contestants that's on Open Field. They'll go to a triple threat, 4 rounds, first to 2 wins. Whoever wins that gets $10 to their cash app. They will battle it out for the next 3 weeks. Woo. And the 3 people who win those 3 weeks, the 4th week will battle it out for $50 out of my pocket. Yes, triple threat, 4 rounds, first 2 to win gets it. Last but not least, man, if you have a dumb take, okay, here's the thing. If you can explain your dumb take, or you can put some real effort behind us believing your dumb take, you can stay. If not, you get put in timeout for saying stupid shit and not having a reason to say it. Everybody can't beat me. But let's start the show. Trent, man, how you feeling?
I'm good, bro. Hey, you get $10 Tuesdays, boy. Y'all better come get some bread. Shit.
Hey, listen, and that's everybody is invited. This is Open Field. If you can see the link, you can get up here, baby. You talk a good game, win you some money, man. Let's see how really good you are debating. You know what I'm saying? We just starting out small, but it will grow. And again, if you win that and you make it to the final round, you get $50 out of my pocket personally. Mike, how you feeling, man?
Feeling great as always. Come on now.
I see the white boy showed up on time, just like black people that show up on time. What's happening, Grant?
What's going on, y'all? How y'all doing today?
That's good.
How y'all doing?
That's good, man. So while we wait for some people to talk up here, man, I'm gonna be honest with you. I saw a list of the top 10 college quarterbacks. We got to have a conversation about that.
Yes, we do. Yes, we do. All right,
bro.
Grant,
it was
all right.
Very
so
disgusting
this
situation.
ESPN today on Instagram posted a list of the top 10 quarterbacks of the 2000s, and this was the list. I'll start from the bottom. 10, Robert RG3, Marcus Mariota was at 9, Lamar Jackson, Kyler Murray, Deshaun Watson, Joe Burrow at 5. Then the top 4 is insanity. Tim Tebow, Vince Young, Cam Newton at 2, and then Baker Mayfield at 1.
That's insane.
Jesus Christ.
All right, so I'm going to start off with this. And if you got a problem with this, because I'm tired of ESPN posting dumb stuff on their pages, I think it is fine.
Oh, it's constant.
We just going to not act like Cam Newton had one of the greatest carry jobs in the history of college football with that Auburn squad that he did in 2010. Because in 2009, and I went and checked, Auburn was 8-5 that season. So what you're telling me is he took an 8-5 team that had no reason to be in the hunt for a national championship, ran the table with them with their schedule, go 14-0. And keep in mind, on that team, there's only one dude on that team who had a start in the NFL outside of Cam Newton on the offensive side of the ball. Brandon Mosley, who was a guard for the Giants in 2013. That's it. So the fact that people are saying, and don't get me wrong, I love Baker Mayfield. Baker Mayfield had a great run when he was at Oklahoma. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. But the problem is with Baker Mayfield, you're putting.
Did Baker win a national championship?
No, he lost in the playoff. That was when they had.
He has an amazing story though. Like, I see the vision where they're going with this.
It's all about aura.
It's just the names that, like, the placement is dog shit. But like the placement is terrible. That's like because I think they're valuing longevity, and I don't value longevity in college because it's only taking you 1 year to get the league.
Who cares?
So I'm like, this shit is ass. Like Baker number 1 is crazy.
It's horrible.
Because Baker,
if you cook the first year, if you got one successful, Joe Burrow type year, that's all that matters to me.
That's what I'm saying. Like, bro, Jamar Chase had one amazing year, sat out the next year because of COVID, and he went like top 3. Like that, like you only need 1 year. So like that's what I'm saying. Like,
and honestly, we'll get this list pulled up shortly. I want to see this list, man. We'll get it pulled up shortly so I can visualize. I got to really look at it. I already know if Cam ain't number 1, I don't want to see the list at all. What's happening, Dale? How you feeling, man? Got the guns out, funds out, huh?
Hey man, we doing what we doing.
Is that Mr. Fraud?
Mr.
Oh,
Fraud.
there you go.
Oh no.
There you go.
Oh no.
Hey man, you can say what you can say what you gotta say. I had my reign. It's fine. Do what you gotta do, Trent. I'll be here. I'll get it back when I need to. We good.
The most fraudulent reign in history.
Hey, early. Can I just
Since
say
Brock
one
Lesnar.
thing?
What's happening?
I'm not going to sit here and act like I watched every college football game from these guys, right? I love the NFL a lot more, but dude, when I saw that, first of all, if you don't have Cam Newton 1 on that list, you lose me every time. And shout out to my LSU fans out there. I get it, right? I get it. He had a great season, but as the points that Grant pointed out, you can't name me a player on that offense. And he literally had one of the best seasons I've ever seen. Not only that, straight up carry job against Oregon and balled out. Like, he checked every single box. So I don't understand that. And for anybody who really wants to know about this stuff, go to Trent's channel and watch the live stream they did where they ranked these guys. They did the same ranking, and that ranking is a whole lot better than that one. That one is shit. I'm sorry.
I mean, I'm gonna lie. The carry
terrible.
job that Cam pulled in Auburn was almost as great as the carry job he pulled at that football camp. Cam Newton used to carry people, just not that much, man. He's a very strong guy. He can deal with a lot, pause, and put a lot on his back. And
Cam Newton,
it's hard to bring him down.
It is indeed. 6'5", 245 pounds. Man is a machine. So
a unit. One of the most physical, giftedly talented quarterbacks I've ever seen in my life. You understand? Josh Allen is a close second because he is pretty physically imposing, but Cam was just a different animal, man.
Also, look, I think with all this stuff about Cam getting in a fight.
Drink more.
Sorry.
Drink more water. If Cam's season is more impressive, how is it not the better season? That doesn't
because if you if you want to talk about it from a competition standpoint for Burrow, I'm not mad at that because he had to play in that season. He had to play Texas on the road, and then he had to play the 2019 Alabama team, which was stacked with top NFL talent and multiple other teams. So if you would have said that, I'm not mad.
His receivers alone, Grant.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He had let's be honest. You put Cam on that team, he could do the same thing. If you give him Jettis and Chase on his team, he could do the exact same thing.
Me personally, I think it's the greatest season ever, and I'm not thinking twice. There's no other player that had a better season. That wouldn't.
Yeah,
like,
there's
no.
not. There's not.
At least for 2010, because I'm be honest with you, that Vince Young season was pretty amazing too. I didn't forget about Vince.
I'm sorry, because I think Vince Young season ain't better than Burrow. Like it's not.
I think if for me, Young is like at least top 3, top 4. If we're talking about it, that's because I'm putting it. It's Cam, Joe Burrow, and then Young, and then that's how my top 3 for best quarterbacks ever. If we're talking in total in college, that's the top 3. Because what Vince Young, especially because what Vince Young did,
Vince
in that season, he was literally one of the. He was basically the offense for a majority of that season. And if you saw his performance in that national championship game, what he was able to do, and he basically put Texas on his back and came from behind to win against that USC squad, which was trying to three-peat, which was probably the most dangerous USC squad in the country. He was on the
NCAA cover for a reason.
Yeah.
No Tim Tebow love?
Yeah, I was going to ask for Dale. I think a lot of people don't agree. Tim Tebow should be number 1. I see a lot of y'all
most overrated college football player.
He's overrated.
Tim Tebow's Tim Tebow's all about aura.
Player ever in my life. Hey, J-Rob,
respect the aura.
Go blue. Bring up go blue.
No, I don't.
I just don't like.
Hey man, don't forget about Stetson Bennett, man.
Shut up.
He's not even top 20. He's not even top 20.
Hey, he crazy, bro.
Hey, you know what would be interesting? You know, it'd be interesting that same list, we re-rank them for their NFL careers. We talking
about their NFL careers.
That's a great
that's the case that Tebow dead last. That's crazy.
Yeah.
Hey.
Peak version, not overall career.
Oh, no, overall, he's still dead last. Okay.
No, Tim Tebow's probably dead last for sure.
Tim Tebow, I'm sorry, but Tim Tebow just sucks, dude. I'm sorry.
Hey,
no. The running ability, dude. He's one of the best college running quarterbacks ever. But
Bro,
dude, just watch him throw
the
the ball.
disrespect for greatness, man.
I watch
I don't
him throw
care
a
about
ball and beat the Steelers in the playoffs. That's what I watch.
That's NFL.
Yeah, you saw him throw the ball one time.
Bro, I ain't gonna lie. The one thing I'll give Tebow, he will, as a football player.
This guy, hey, I remember Tim Tebow, man.
He will make you run through a wall. And he had every teenager doing that little celebration. He get on one knee. Yeah, I'll give him that.
That was his shit.
Hey, man, I remember Tim Tebow losing the game and then going on the podium and say, "Hey, one of the greatest speeches ever." Say, "Hey, we ain't losing again." And see it not lose again.
When he lost to Ole Miss.
But I think that
leader
Florida
right there.
team, listen,
Still can't believe we won that game.
It was a carry job for sure because they
Hey,
carried.
didn't he throw for 400? I'm trying to remember the game. Didn't he throw for like 400 in the SEC championship game? Didn't he go off versus Bama?
What year? I remember he lost to Bama.
I'm gonna have to double check.
No, the year he beat Bama. I'm talking about the year he beat Bama. It was like a comeback too, wasn't it?
Oh,
can we name Tim Tebow's weapons? Come on, Percy Hart. Like, he had a squad over there.
No, if we doing that, defense, we gotta tax Joe Burrow. Come on now.
But the thing,
that's why he's not one.
You can't.
Joe gets love because 60 touchdowns. I don't give a damn who you got playing.
He did almost 80%.
That's pretty amazing.
That's not.
No, I don't want to tax either of them based off their weapons. That's what I'm saying.
The only thing I would tax is when we start doing the Cam and Burrow argument and people saying like,
that's what I was gonna say.
I get it. Cam, like when he do 6 TDs, 5 picks, and 80% completion. Okay, cool. But Cam,
hey, someone read me Stetson Bennett's stat, man.
Yeah, 36 TDs. Yeah, 36 pass TDs, 1,500 on the ground, like 20-some TDs on the ground with nobody. It's like, bro, Riddell, you look at Cam Newton's college stat that one year, you can be like, what the bro?
He was bugging out.
That shit was tough.
Also, early, I'm not gonna lie.
I respect that.
Early, I'm not gonna lie. This is a perfect moment to do one of the first rules on the show now, where Ben actually needs to explain why Stetson Bennett is considerable in this conversation, or you're kicked off, because that is dude.
What rule is that? I ain't heard no rule like that.
Yes.
Oh yeah, that's the rule, man.
You missed that part. You missed that part.
I didn't get the memo, man. I didn't sign that contract.
Reason why Stetson Bennett is so good, man. Wow, talk to us, man.
Yeah, why, dude?
Why is he so good, man? I'll tell you right now, man. Because he's a winner. That's why. 1, 2. Hold on. 2. In the highest of pressure moments, when it came time, hey, you gotta win this game for us. He did that on countless occasions. He did that versus C.J. Stroud in Ohio State. He did that. What's that game? Hold on. He did that versus Alabama in the national championship game. Hey man, I like winners, bro. I like clutch performers. That's what he was.
So let's run Stetson Bennett stats now, since we're talking about him, man. Let's see what he did in the pro college.
And he didn't have the best weapons either, mind you.
Huh? Look, he had George. Stop it.
Right? Did he have Pickens? I heard
George
you
had
man.
What are we doing? What are we doing?
Didn't George Pickens miss like 6 games that year?
He played in
what
the
year?
Why does that matter?
He played in the Natty, but he won with or without him. That's
he didn't know. He got suspended in the SC championship because he threw up. He had that fight with that Georgia Tech receiver. He didn't. I don't think he missed like 6.
There was one of their receivers missed like 5 games that year. I don't know which one it was. It was one of them.
Ben, do you believe that he'll get a chance on that Rams team once Matthew Stafford right there? He right there, almost ready for time.
Nope.
No. Look, man. Some quarterbacks, they could be all-time greats in college. I don't know if he could be an all-time great in the NFL.
Yeah,
Stetson Bennett.
He's a college football quarterback. That's just what it is. Tim Tebow.
We'll give you his last 2 years. He was 2800 yards, 29 touchdowns, 7 picks. His very last year, 2022, he was 4,000 yards, 27 touchdowns, 7 picks.
Yeah, they would see that. Okay.
68% completion percentage.
That's nice.
And 161 quarterback rating, man.
That's nice.
If you ask me, for college.
And real quick,
that's nice.
How you feel about Jameis Winston? Where does he rank in all-time quarterbacks? He's a winner.
Who?
Jameis Winston.
Where I rank him?
Yeah, where you rank him?
He got the 1 natty, but I want to put him above Stetson. I don't know where I rank him.
Why do you?
Yo, he's full of it. He's full of it.
So we just not gonna act like Jameis didn't get his butt kicked by Marcus Mariota in that Oregon team.
Yo, he's full of it.
Shout out my boy Mariota, man.
Come on, bro. You really so go blue. You really think that Stetson Bennett is better than Jameis Winston?
Hey, every time his number was called, he came through. That's what I'm looking at.
Question, bro.
Dude, Ben.
Hey,
who you think? Okay,
better
in their college
Trevor
career,
Lawrence?
who you think had the better
than
team,
Trevor
man?
Lawrence?
Who I think had the better team? I think Jameis had. Well, that's good. Well, I think Jameis had the better offense.
No, he did not. Oh, no, he did.
Or
Wait. Yes, he did.
More QB.
Yes, he did.
More.
Look,
Yeah. Especially more.
I'm not
Yeah.
mad at that.
Calvin Benjamin.
Look, Ben. I'm rocking with you, my guy. But I also can't just every time you give an answer for why a quarterback's good, it can't just be I saw him win games. It's college. When we're talking about the top 15, the top 10, they all won. So if you explain to me why Stetson
That's it. Well, it's to different degrees.
Baker didn't
To different degrees, though.
like
I got a
it just
perfect
can't
question.
be only. It
Is
can't
that
be
Ben's mic? Whose mic is that? Ben's mic?
That's not mine. That's not mine.
I hear it. Somebody type.
But look, Ben, let me ask you this. Since you like winners, right? You taking Jameis Winston over Lamar Jackson?
Yeah, you trying to put me in the corner? That's all right.
No, you don't have to say yes.
I'm gonna go with James Winston
Over who?
You
In
think
college?
Jameis Winston?
over Lamar Jackson.
Okay, so you're taking AJ. Okay, so since we're talking about winners, you're taking AJ McCarron over Lamar Jackson?
It's not just winning, though. It's part of it.
Got him. Got his ass.
That's what I'm saying.
It's part of it, man. It's part of it. It's a part of the equation.
That's a nasty hill to die on.
It can't be 90%.
So Ben, who is the greatest college quarterback of all time to you?
Who's the greatest college quarterback of all time? That is a great question. No, not Tom Brady. Tom Brady was Tom Brady. You didn't know what Tom Brady's greatness came in the NFL.
I want to hear this, bro.
Right. But yeah. I want to hear it. Who's your best?
Best college quarterback of all time. I'm gonna go Joe Burrow.
Who he said?
He said Joe Burrow.
He said JB, bro.
Okay,
he said Joe Burrow.
Okay, but can you not say for Jameis? Oh, he got that one ring, so I'm gonna lean towards Stetson. So why would you not?
Well, the reason Joe Burrow's number one for me is not just that he won a ring; it's how dominant he was that year. It's a mix of both.
Wait, was Jameis Winston not way more dominant?
He was dominant. He was dominant, but Stetson Bennett did it 2 years. I put the extra year over the 1 year. I mean,
so then that's the case. Yo, somebody's mic is tweaking.
Yeah,
it's not mine.
I think it might be Go Blue. It might be you. It might be you. I think it dead ass might be. I don't know, man. I think a lot of people just y'all weigh in winning too much in college football. I ain't gonna lie.
I don't, but I'll tell you why.
Yeah,
Joe Burrow,
dude, that's
you know
the
my
main
logic.
point.
And Joe Burrow's not the good. Joe
It's
Burrow's
not just winning; it's how you won.
Me and you've had this debate over.
Yeah, I got fucking
We
fried.
already did.
No, I didn't.
Yeah, you did.
So if it's not you winning, it's how you won. Why is Cam Newton not number
It's
one?
both. It's a mix of both. You gotta win, but it's how you
I
win.
think it's when
If it's not how you, Cam Newton should be a clear number one. If it's not how you win, it's the way how you win. He's clear number one.
Oh, because he carried
Look,
everybody.
so-
Yeah, he carried.
Exactly.
So
I mean, I want to be
I
mad.
always told you 1A, 1B. I always told you 1A, 1B.
Not no 1A, 1B.
There's no
Yes, it
1A,
is,
1B.
because
Cam,
this is,
Burrow.
you see how you put the gap. There's a problem there because I'm sorry, you
Not a
beat
gap.
8 top 10. You beat 8 top 10 teams in one season, bro. You gotta stop that, bro.
Nigga, Cam Newton beat like
8 top 10 teams in 1 year,
and
bro.
beat like 5 ranked teams with nobodies. That's harder to do.
Yeah.
That's harder
No,
to do.
no, okay.
Who
So-
played better players? Who played better teams though?
But who had the worst team?
Who had
In
the harder
same
road to
SEC?
You see,
Hey, just so y'all know, Michigan got Cam Newton 2.0 next year. Just heads up.
Oh my God.
We're not
going that.
But
Look,
what's his name? Look, facts. Cam Newton literally did it with the panel in open field. Literally. Like you talking about with Joe Burrow. Joe Burrow had
bro, he did. He did it with you at X, man.
Bro, Joe Burrow had Jamar Chase and Justin Jefferson as
I don't want to hear that shit.
receivers.
I don't want to hear that because real LSU fans know that y'all wasn't saying that until they started balling.
That's not true.
But also,
we all can acknowledge Joe Burrow Jr.
people also came to realize
Joe Burrow Jr. year he was doing.
Bro, who's Mike?
Yeah, but also
But Manny, they're top 10 in the NFL right now. What do you mean?
That's cool. We don't hear that, but because you're bringing it off there and what they did. Nobody said that before.
People realized this is one of the greatest. This is literally the second greatest team of all time. You can say all that shit about Joe
The greatest
Burrow.
offense ever. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. So you talking about they beat
Right.
But it's not
top
because
10 teams. They had the team to match with it.
But you got to look how Joe did it, bro. He did it coming down the field.
If you're talking,
that Auburn squad had
Cam Newton faced Julio Jones, Marcel Darius. That team
he went crazy against that Bama team. That Bama team
and he was down 24-zip.
And came back.
That was harder than what Joe Burrow did
in Tuscaloosa. I might add.
Oh, he went down. It's okay. Joe Burrow went up. It's okay.
How good was the Auburn and LSU
defense? Way better
defense?
team.
How good was the Auburn and LSU defense?
The Auburn defense was okay. The only person that was really solid on defense like that was Nick Fairley. Like the team as a whole.
Hey, Joe Burrow did have the better. Joe Burrow did have the better offense, bro. But
by far, though, it's not even close.
Yeah, that's true, bro. But man, he was dotting it up, man. I think I might have been able to go out there and catch some of those.
Justin Jefferson coming out of high school was the 308th best receiver. He was a 3-star prospect.
Exactly.
He credited that. But Jamar Chase was a top 10. He was a top 10 national receiver, and he was ranked 84th.
And what he do the first year? What he do his first year?
4-star.
That doesn't matter.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie, man.
Nobody
doesn't matter.
But
Hey, Joe Burrow could have taken 3 of us in one chip.
That's literally saying that Bryce Young made Jameson Williams because he transferred to Alabama. That's literally what you're saying.
Jameis Winston? Who?
Jameson Williams because he transferred from Ohio State, and nobody was really talking about J-Mo like that before he got to Alabama. That doesn't make any sense.
That is true.
Just because Justin Jefferson was
he's smiling, you know that's true.
Nigga, Jamar and Jettis that year combined for 3,000 yards.
You know Jamar, bro. You know
Bryce. They combined for 3,000 yards in one season.
Manny, look.
Bro, I'm looking up this personnel.
Can I interject real quick?
This Auburn
all I
team.
want to say is,
I don't know nobody.
No, Michael Dyer was like unbelievable that year.
He's the only one you're gonna know.
If you ask,
Michael Dyer was good.
Okay, if you were to ask,
I'm taking Joe Burrow 2019 over Cam Newton every day.
Wait.
Any day.
Hold on.
You out of your mind.
Please,
you out of your mind.
Please, yeah, you guys, you two are out of your mind, and the reason why I say you're out of your mind is because what it comes down to, 100% for me, is it's just about who's on your team, right? Cam Newton, he literally had nobody on his team backpacking to a national championship. And did they lose a game that season? They may have lost one. I don't think they did though.
They did not lose a single game. They went 14-0.
So what if Lamar would have won?
Wait, Manny, wait.
He would be the GOAT. He would be in the GOAT conversation. Yes.
Look,
if Lamar Jackson would have won Louisville, he's in the GOAT.
You telling me if Lamar would have won, he would have been the GOAT?
Okay, so
he got a noodle on. He got the noodle on.
He would have been the GOAT.
Gun to the back of your head.
He throws ducks.
Who's on that Louisville team?
Wait, say it
That's
again.
Cap.
Gun to the back of your head.
That team is terrible. That team is terrible. He carried them.
Exactly. If you would have won, yes, you're in the GOAT conversation.
And
the only reason why they didn't get the college football playoff because they had that dumbass receiver didn't get that 4th-1 conversion. That wasn't on Lamar.
Yeah. And look, one last thing for me on this topic. I just like with the thing with the Cam Newton getting in a fight and stuff. I just think it's sad how Cam Newton doesn't get his flowers. Is one of the best quarterbacks to ever do it, man. And I understand he didn't have the longevity. But I always bring this up when I talk to people about Cam Newton. When you're asked to backpack like he did, take the hits that he did, and do what he did, that's not going to lead to a 10-year career. It's just not. Okay? So if the Carolina Panthers really wanted him to play 12 years, they would have surrounded him with pieces on offense so he didn't have to backpack. So that's why I hate the longevity conversation when people try to knock Cam Newton's career. Look, the dude literally was throwing without a rotator cuff for the last 4 years of his career. I played baseball my entire life. The shoulder is the start of the throwing motion. It's everything. If you don't have your shoulder,
Mike cooking today. Okay, Mike. You cooking today, ain't you, Mike?
That's what I'm saying. I could talk about throwing.
Mike.
I was a ball player my whole life.
Your name ain't Mike.
You know Tom Brady won his last Super Bowl with a meniscus tear.
Hey, can we get the list up?
No, and he gets a lot of credit for that.
You want to see the list?
I give Tom Brady credit. He also had a lot of talent, like way more talent. He said
Tom Brady.
The list of the players?
Yeah, J-Rob. Anyway, we get that list up?
Yeah, I think J-Rob's got to. I think he got to share it from IG maybe. I think. Let's see. Because I can't.
I know Baker was number 1, but
Baker was
I get it. Like I know
he's
top
Baker.
5.
Like what he did at Oklahoma that season.
Baker's better than Tebow.
Top 5.
Baker is better than
Tebow.
Baker better than Tebow.
Baker's in that 5, like what's the name? That 5 tier. Like whoever you got at 5, I don't really trip about it.
Baker 1, Newton 2,
Lamar's better than Baker.
Tebow 4, Burrow 5.
I
think it's very close.
Tebow. It's crazy to me because
CJ Stroud's better than Baker. If you talking about non-championship winners, CJ Stroud's better than Baker.
What?
Whoa.
Yeah, he better than Baker.
In college?
In college,
CJ Stroud not even better than Jaden Daniels in college.
Yeah, he is.
What?
Yeah, that's right.
Whoa.
We talking about college.
Why?
We are talking about college.
Explain yourself.
You want to talk about
what you mean, bro? Look at the numbers, bro.
Let him talk. Explain yourself.
Okay. First of all, he got the numbers. That's without question. He got the numbers. Two, there wasn't a team that held him in check. Every team he cooked, from Michigan to Georgia, even though he lost to Michigan, threw for 400 yards.
Northwestern held him in check. That's cap.
What game did someone shut him down in? Name again.
Northwestern. I just told you.
Bro, that was a hurricane, bro.
Goalposts.
That was a hurricane. Did you even watch that game? You tried throwing in a hurricane.
You are the biggest goalpost we've ever seen.
Let's talk about Michigan.
Name a game without 30-mile-per-hour winds, please, in a rainstorm.
One more, and I'm sending your ass to the gulag, okay? You have to say it.
Hey, I'm speaking facts, so CJ Stroud better than Baker.
I can tell you this, though.
Hey, man,
you said better than Jaden. Nah, you said better than Jaden, bro. Like, you're wildin'.
Jaden Daniels? He way better than Jaden Daniels. Ain't even close.
Ain't even close.
Way better.
Ain't even close.
I'm in college. Nah, he's tweaking. I don't know what he's talking about. He's tweaking.
But the thing that I'll give the thing that I'll give Baker, I don't think CJ Stroud deserves.
The dude that couldn't beat Michigan.
You talking about that guy? Because CJ Stroud wasn't consistent enough. Baker was a real G consistently.
You said what?
Popping off every game.
Where's that link at? Where you find that?
Well, the images are in the Telegram.
I have a question. What did CJ Stroud do better than Jaden in college?
I'm on my phone right now. Give me a second.
Throw the ball. He's the greatest passer. He's the greatest passer ever, bro.
Wait, time out.
Not what's he do better. Not what's he do better. But we're talking about.
Just answer. He's a better thrower.
Who's better in college? Jaden was better than him in college.
Jaden is
CJ Stroud, but
Jaden
was better in college.
Even
Jaden as a freshman, when he went in there, he busted Herbert up. Bro, Jaden's been like that in college.
Well, you in class, Dev?
Yeah.
Oh, brother.
You're in class?
Oh, Lord.
It just ended. The class just ended. I just stayed in it.
All right, bet.
Oh, fire.
Shout out the grind, Dev, man. Shout out.
We need it. What's his name? Where's that list at, bro?
Yeah, where that list at?
It's in the Telegram.
Lonnie
was the one.
You said it's in the Telegram? Hold on. But he sent a picture, though. He sent a picture, so I can't share it.
Yeah, I don't know what.
I can find the link to the photo.
Find a link to the photo. Put it in the private
chat. I want to do a re-ranking and have us all agree on the re-ranking.
All right, you want to do a re-ranking? Okay.
Wait, what are we re-ranking?
We're gonna re-rank the top 10. The top 10. If you're using the group chat or if you're in the Telegram, Dev, the top 10 2010 quarterbacks. They got Baker number 1, Cam number 2. So we want to re-rank that.
You got Joe at 5.
We'll all agree on who's who.
All right, 2010 quarterback, got you.
Okay, that's why CJ in there. Okay, that makes sense.
Ben, give me a second, Ben. For anybody new to here, Early and Trent are now running the show on open field, okay? 3 rules. Speak now, forever hold your peace. If you don't say nothing, you get kicked to the gulag, okay?
Only one question.
Waste the airtime not talking, okay? Rule number 2, okay? We are doing, if you say something outrageous, you have to defend yourself or you're getting kicked to the gulags. I'm going to give Ben one more. His ass is out of here. Rule number 3, we're doing 2 $10 Tuesdays starting next week.
I ain't speaking nothing but facts.
Basically, 3 people will go head-to-head, triple threat, 4 rounds, first to 2 wins gets $10 cash app. We'll do that for 3 weeks. The 3 that win those 3, the 4th week will go head-to-head, triple threat, the winners, and win $50 for the head-to-head triple threat match, basically. 4 rounds, 2 first to the win. So those will be starting next week, $10 Tuesdays. Every Tuesday. Hey, look, you never know who gonna get put in the gulags. You understand what I'm saying? I'm gonna throw you in the mix. I'm gonna throw you in the fire. Ain't no picking who. I don't care if you prepared. I might just, me and Trent might just say, hey man, we might go Grant, Manny, and Mike and say go battle it out. So that'll be what's moving forward. Again, if you can see us talking, if you are in the chat, you are allowed to join. Get that $10. You understand what I'm saying? I want to see some new faces and new places, okay? You're allowed to join right now and talk your football. Again, just know the rules. If you don't say nothing, you're out of here. And if you say outrageous stuff and can't defend it, you're out of here, okay? It's a new day. It's a new dawn, okay? You niggas will not be up here just to be up here. We are getting y'all the hell out of here. The gulag will be your home. And understand getting sent to the gulag doesn't mean you there forever, okay? You'll come back the next week or the next episode and talk your shit. But when you get sent to the gulag, you are done for the day, okay?
GG's.
Goodbye. So for all the new people here, I just discovered that new sheriffs in town, me and Trent are running this thing like
it's over.
I'm running this like some
Manny Sokoa.
Can I share? Shit, can I share this myself? Hold on.
If you can share it,
I don't know how to do it.
They don't let you. They gonna let you.
Yeah, I put it up. I think J-Rob got to put it up. I shared it.
Where's he at? J-Rob's in the background?
I think so. I don't know if he's still in
Where's
the background.
Triple G at?
You want me to log into the thing?
Yeah, you might have to log in so you can.
So I can get the names that we're working.
It was Baker 1, Cam 2.
I got the list. It's there.
We want to put it up.
Just need to
So the chat can see.
Riddell, let's redo it, Riddell.
Yeah, Riddell.
I think let's redo the list.
Dead last is Tebow though. We can decide that Tebow's dead last on this, right?
The most overrated college quarterback of all time.
So no, we'll start from 1 and go down.
Nah.
And honestly, if anybody on this list,
you gotta go 10
to be replaced and moved. Let's do that.
You gotta go 10. Nah. Early go 10-1. 10-1.
No, 1 to 10 because it's easy to do 1 to 10.
Because we already started talking about 1.
You think so?
Too, so
okay.
it's
all right.
Yeah. So top 3 for obviously is Cam, Burrow. You say Vince Young is 3. That's the top 3 for me. I mean,
but wait, am I tripping? Okay, hold up. So Vince Young.
Oh my God, I ain't gonna lie. I forgot this shit was on his list.
But then it say 2010s. Vince Young was an 06. He played like 06, didn't he?
Yeah. No, it says it's the top 10 in the
2000s. Okay.
Oh, then hold on. There's somebody not on.
Hey man, not having CJ Stroud on is blasphemous.
No, I ain't gonna lie to you.
It's not that crazy. It's not that crazy.
I'm starting to glaze CJ Stroud too much. Relax.
Anyway, you can get a board up, Riddell, or what? You think you can get a little board up? We can put names down on.
Hey, what's his name? How about this? So Riddell, if you can do this, then so since I got these lists, just make like a Google Doc or something like that. Make like a Google sheet, and we can just rank them.
All right, give me a second.
All right, hold on, bro. I'm trying to see.
Again, we got 2 more slots open. It's 10 people total. If you want to come up here and talk some football, come up here, man. I'm looking forward to it, okay? We want to see some new faces and new places, man.
Come on, y'all need to pull up.
I've been here in a minute. How my boys been? Chilling.
Good, man. Good.
Good, bro.
Dad been there looking like a handsome stud. I see you, Dad.
Oh yeah, that's the one. Yeah, I ain't like Caleb Williams. That's what Caleb Williams is kind of crazy.
I'm not gonna lie to you. I jacked the Gators too.
Matter of fact, I could say we could do like a little twist on it. How about we just do our own top 10 QBs from the 2000s?
I'm down with that.
I like
that.
We
could do it like that. Yeah, we could do it like that.
Really, how you feel about
say it again?
That's basically just doing like, I see how they did that list. We just do our own version of the top 10 QBs of the 2000s.
Yeah, bet.
Let's
do what I'm saying. So,
So, Riddell, you can share your screen and shit when you get it, right?
Yeah. Let me create it first.
And what we'll do is majority of vote wins. We'll go 1-1-1 all the way through, and whoever agrees, whoever has the most votes, we agree.
Facts.
Majority.
Y'all see that profile pic?
Okay, Mr. Michigan guy, we understand.
We get it.
Doug, you can't put your face cam on because you say take and you're laughing. You're literally smiling as you're saying it. That's the biggest reason why you won't.
What you mean? No, man. I'm not trying to steal. I'm not trying to steal everybody chick too. That's the other reason.
All right, bro.
Who is this again?
Just go blue.
Go blue.
Tom Brady, bro. Brady.
My boy Dad got the Queen Super braids in. Okay, Dad.
So Tim Tebow's out.
Hey,
this is just the top 10 quarterback.
No, I ain't gonna lie.
Nah, you're bugging. He's 10.
Nah, you're bugging. I'm not gonna like that, bro. I ain't gonna.
All right, let's get it. Here we go, fellas. Here we go.
I had to do it. All right.
At number 1.
Go Cam, bro.
I'm gonna start it off. I'm going Cam. What you got,
It's Cam. It's Cam Newton.
Oh yeah, Cam. Okay, Grant.
Cam.
Yeah, you can. Hey, Riddell, you can put the wording bigger, like the letters.
Yeah, and wait 1 second,
Joe Burrow.
At least get
everybody can see it. Just so everybody can see more of it. Just put. Yeah, that's perfect. That's perfect.
Yeah, that's solid.
So is this a unanimous decision? Do we all think?
No, it's not. It's not. Joe Burrow.
Majority rules.
I think it's Joe Burrow.
I don't think it's Joe. Hold on. I don't think But Joe Burrow only had one crazy year.
Damn.
Same with Cam Newton. Same with Cam Newton.
Only had one crazy year.
Man, Cam Newton's squad.
Are you with Cam, Manny?
Oh yeah.
No, I'm with Joe.
So Ben, you Joe. Who you?
Ben? Joe Burrow all the way.
I got Cam number one.
Mike.
I got Superman, baby.
Okay, we already got Trent, and we got Grant, and we got me. What about you, Riddell?
I'm going all vibes for all my picks. And my vibe says Cam Newton. I'm gonna be honest, Cam Newton moves me, bro.
Yes.
Ever since he came out from Auburn,
Cam is number one.
W vibes, Riddell. Let's go.
Straight up
I'm not mad at it. I'm not mad at it. So we all know.
Also, if you look at that season, bro, he had 20 rushing touchdowns. Like,
yes.
Number two is undisputed.
Yeah, number two is undisputed.
100 yards rushing. Again, if you guys want to hop up here, man, open field is open for two
Riddell,
more people.
type it.
Top
Riddell,
10,
just type
come on,
it.
come in here.
Riddell, just type it. It's undisputed.
All right, at number 2. Whoa. Wait a minute.
Nobody, bro. Early. It's undisputed. It's undisputed.
It's undisputed.
Cam Newton.
LSU stand.
Cam Newton.
Does everybody agree? No.
Two is Cam Newton.
No Baker Mayfield. No Deshaun Watson.
Nobody competes. Nobody stands on the level of these
I
two.
think Deshaun longevity. I don't know.
No,
nigga.
All right,
Stop.
All right, cool. We cool. At number 3.
All right, now everybody go. This is where it gets spicy.
Me personally,
so for me personally,
I'm gonna respect Vince, but I will low-key lean towards Lamar. But I'll respect Vince.
Yeah, you got to get the one with the championship because Vince got a team there. I got to give Vince that.
Vince carry job was crazy. Vince carry job was crazy. I respect Vince. I'm going Vince Young.
All right, so I'm gonna go Vince Young. Grant.
It's Vince Young because just of what he was able to do with that Texas team.
Look, in college, I'm a carry job guy. But I'm also a win guy, and it's super tough. This is really tough. It's Lamar Jackson or Vince Young, but I have to go Vince because he won. I have to go. Right. They played USC and he balled out.
Riddell.
The aura is telling me Tim Tebow, man. We here, man.
Oh my God! Stop it.
No,
hey,
you're killing me, Riddell.
Tim Tebow. All right. How about that? How about you respect Tim Tebow?
All right. What you got? What you got, Manny?
I got Vince.
All right, cool. Vince Young is third.
Yeah, who you got? Because we ain't gonna cancel you.
I got Lamar. Honestly.
At number 4, stop it. At number 4, respectfully, I gotta go, and just because he's my guy, even though he had a lot of stuff going on in the NFL, I'm going to Deshaun Watson.
Nigga, please.
Oh my God.
No
Big
way.
trust.
No way. No way. There's no way. There's no way in hell.
It's
bro.
Lamar.
Big trust.
Yeah, it's Lamar.
It's Lamar. You gotta put Lamar at 4. What he did with Louisville that season.
I don't even know how you put Lamar at 4. Come on.
Because I'll tell you why.
You don't know. This is where we lean towards the guys that we talking about these seasons as a player. Lamar is better than every other quarterback that we talking about here. That's not.
Whoa.
Yeah. Low key.
Him and Baker's debatable.
Baker is not. It's Lamar.
Hey man. He thought what I call ducks.
It's debatable.
He thought what I call ducks.
Okay, hold on.
Ben, you know you're crazy because the other times when he wasn't throwing duds, he was throwing it 60, 70 yards down the field on a
said
post.
Vince Young is Black Tebow.
Hey man. Look, man.
Man, I'm going.
That's racist.
Hey man. He throw ducks. If he in a throwing competition, man, I pray to God he ain't on my team.
But can we be real? Wait. Can we be real? Matt Lyon don't get no love there?
Hell no.
You said
no.
He said who
landed on USC.
Yeah, he's not top 5. Stop. No, that's not. No.
Trevor Lawrence?
No.
Yeah, absolutely not. Absolutely not.
Look, Riddell. I know you don't watch college like that.
I agree with that.
Just look up Lamar Jackson's Heisman season. Look what he did.
That shit was a video game, bro.
He literally.
All right, so let's go down the line. I'm going Lamar all to the side. Let's go. What you got there, Grant?
It's Lamar Jackson at 4.
What you got there?
If you put him any lower, it's a crime.
I got Lamar.
Man, that's wild.
Big trust, baby.
Majority vote wins anyway. Since David's not here, I don't know where.
I'm gonna go Deshaun. I'm gonna go Deshaun Watson.
Deshaun Watson is not close to top.
I'm putting. I would pick. If I'm building a team, bro, I'm putting Deshaun over Lamar. I'm picking Deshaun over Lamar. If I'm building a college football team.
Okay. Now this.
No, one mic. Bring it down.
Number 5 is where I go to Deshaun Watson.
I want a guy that can actually throw the ball consistently, bro. I don't want a guy that I can't trust to throw the ball in a good game.
You sound like a straight bot right now talking about Lamar throwing the ball a little bit.
It's Baker.
Bro, he throws ducks, bro. He throws ducks. It is what it is.
Bro, Lamar had
Send this nigga
yards,
to the gulags. I'm tired of it. I'm tired.
Yeah,
Put
get
him
him
in the
out.
back for a second. Give him some time to think about his stuff. Put him in the back for a second, man. You gotta get up out of here.
Deshaun Watson at 5.
Oh, go Blues in the background.
He's better than
You sound like a casual.
Like a bot, man.
No, you sound like a bot, bro. You just saying shit, bro. Now this
you're in
me
the gulag, my
personally,
boy.
Lamar those ducks is disgusting.
This between me personally, Kyler and Baker.
I was gonna say, give me Kyler. Give me Kyler.
We talk about carry jobs.
Whoa. We going Kyler over Deshaun Watson, guys?
I'm taking both of them clearest day over Deshaun Watson, bro.
Kyler is crazy, bro.
Bro, Kyler,
y'all
did not see that.
Kyler's the best player to ever play in Texas, bro. He's just him.
He's the best high school
I'm sorry,
player.
I'm sorry. Patrick Mahomes exists. Let's relax.
Patrick Mahomes is not better than him in high school.
In high school.
You ain't saying ever. You ain't saying high school.
Wait, hold on. Can I say
his
this?
final season
But we mean that.
Hold on. Can I say
One mic. Dad, go ahead, Dad.
Here's the thing. Here's why I got Deshaun Watson over both of them. Deshaun Watson, yes, he came second to Heisman. 2015, Derrick Henry won. 2016, that's the year I think Lamar won. They went over crazy. Deshaun Watson had back-to-back 4,000 yards, 35 TDs, over 35 TDs in both those years, and he won a national championship. Just because he doesn't have the Heisman, he was better than Baker and Kyler. He was a better thrower.
He was not better than Baker.
Yes, he was.
What he did better than Baker? I'm sorry. What he did better than Baker?
Film camera, Dan.
No. He was not a better thrower than Baker. Had a better deep ball.
Deshaun Watson had back-to-back 4,000 yards.
Tell Deshaun throw for 5 K.
Hey, man. You putting the gulags, man.
2016 season is better than his. Deshaun Watson 2016 season might be on par to Baker's season. He did that back-to-back years.
No, it is not. Stop.
Put the camera back on. He brought Clemson to the championship twice.
Wait, put the camera back on. Hold on. We please put the camera back on. You do understand that Kyler had 4K and 1K rushing, right? With 12 TDs, right?
Yeah, I know. But
he's better than Deshaun Watson.
Deshaun Watson did that twice, though.
No, and Kyler Murray had to deal with the worst defense in college football at the time.
No, I'll give you that. That's what I was gonna say.
I'll give you that. That's
Deshaun Watson was playing with Dexter Lawrence.
But I'm gonna be with Trent. We talking quarterback play, man. Chill out with the
quarterback play is Kyler Murray.
Wait, listen. For me, this is the reason why I have Kyler, and this is the separator. I love Deshaun Watson. I did. I don't really like him no more, but I will say at that time he was great. But I do think there's a little bit of bias towards him winning in big games, and I don't want to discredit those games because he was the reason why they won. But to me, you look at that Clemson team. They matched up very well with that Alabama team.
They were stacked, bro.
Jalen Hurts played horrible the second game. And to me, I think Kyler Murray was just spotless as a player overall. You look at this as a quarterback, we're talking about 5,000 plus total yards. We're talking about almost 50 touchdowns and less than 7 picks. That's absolutely ridiculous.
Well, let's do a vote.
He had talent.
Mike, let's do a vote, Mike.
Listen, I'll concede Kyler Murray because Kyler Murray was in a worse situation with the defense. He was at a big carry job. He was a freaking better dual threat and rushing threat. But I think we're underrating how good Deshaun Watson because he didn't just have one good season. He had 2 back-to-back seasons.
He was very
good. Baker threw for 45 touchdowns.
Hold on. Earlier, Trent, are we doing this by your best season or your overall college career?
That's what I'm saying.
Overall college career. No. That's what I've been doing.
Okay, but here's the thing, though. Just because
overall college career,
just because somebody played longer, that doesn't mean anything. Because if we're doing that, then Baker's over Lamar.
But here's the thing, though. Renell. We're also counting in carry jobs. Were you the best player on your team, or where were you at on your team as far as best players are ranked?
Bro, Baker was a walk-on, bro.
Were you number 5, number 2? Like that matters
Oklahoma
too.
and almost beat
Georgia versus Tim
Tebow. 49 in a row.
He dropped 49 on the Georgia defense.
Majority of us already agree that longevity doesn't matter in college football. So I don't understand why we got to do college.
It doesn't matter
because we're talking about.
But it's still about college career though. Trent, why we being nasty?
Because
if that's the case, Cam
Tebow is number one.
Can't be your GOAT. Cam cannot be your GOAT.
If that's the case, if we're doing college career,
Tebow's number one.
Okay, then, okay, you know what? Okay, guys. We'll do this then. This top 10 is basically if you had to draft a quarterback for just how good he was in college, or again, you're right, for 1 year at least, or just his performance. That's what I was thinking about it. We're doing the best of the best. So for instance, if all these guys on the board right now, and in their best year, they showed you what they showed you, who you drafted in your draft board. So that's how we'll do it. So at number 5, I'm going to Deshaun Watson.
Oh my God.
Grant,
who you got?
Okay.
I'm saying Baker only just because of what he did with Oklahoma and how he was able to perform that season. But if you say Deshaun, I'm not mad at it, but I respectfully disagree.
But say Deshaun then, Grant.
No, but I'm saying Baker because what Baker did that one season at Oklahoma was unbelievable. Like you're not going to tell me that a dude.
Go ahead, Grant.
I'm gonna say Kyler.
I like it.
Jimmy Kyler.
Hey, wait. How long we haven't been in this timeout in the gulag? Because he said bring me back.
No.
Give him. Hey, look. When we get to number 6, we'll bring him back.
He needs at least more time.
So go ahead,
Michael said Kyler.
Oh, give me Kyler. Give me Kyler.
All right, bet, Riddell.
Although I do think it's close. I just want to preface that.
Okay.
I think it's a clear situation.
I compared the 2 seasons. Kyler went crazy passing, rushing. So you know what I'm saying.
Okay, Kyler. So what's that? 3 votes so far. All right, what we got there, Dad?
I would, since we're going based off that, I would concede to Kyler Murray due to his rushing.
Damn, you changed your decision.
Because it's a criteria.
Go down.
If we're going
Manny, it don't matter, but who you got?
I was gonna say some of my picks might change.
Like I got Baker, bro. I'm sorry, bro. 5,000 different.
I'm sorry.
5K is different, bro.
Does Andrew Luck make this top 10 list?
No, he doesn't.
No, he doesn't.
But prospect, he's number one.
Yeah, I think he was great. I just think it was a problem of, Stanford.
All right, we're going Kyler Murray, Riddell.
Stanford wasn't that good.
All right.
At number 6, Deshaun Watson.
No.
He's like 9. He's like 9.
Baker at
He's like
6.
9 or 10. He's like 10. Deshaun's like 9 or 10.
Hey, wait, time out.
Hey, I'm with him going Deshaun.
Let's bring it back since we had number 6. Bring on what's the name?
I mean,
yeah, bring Ben back.
Yeah, he back.
Okay, first of all, man. Is the top 10 you saying based on who we would draft?
I'm looking like this, Ben. I'm looking like this, Ben. I'm looking like this, right, Ben? If we're talking about just their impact, even if it's just for because again, Cam's 1 year impact is probably more important than Tim Tebow's 4 years, in all honesty.
Facts.
So I'm looking at it like at your greatest. If you're talking about a quarterback at their greatest in the 2000s, and we're going off their greatest, not their lowest, but their greatest moments in their greatest year, who you take in top 10 as far as who would you grab?
Yeah, Pete.
Yeah. So if you had
the draft,
if you let me finish, man. At their peak, if you got the number 1 pick, and you got a bullshit ass team, and you need to draft a quarterback, and you need them to change your franchise, that's how we're going. And Cam would be number one.
Well, if you going with that, I'm not gonna lie, you gonna hate this, man. I'm taking CJ Stroud over everybody on that list.
So you glazing? That's just you glazing.
Shadow realm.
If you talking draft, if you're talking draft, if I'm trying to take a quarterback for the NFL, that's a totally separate conversation. If you're just talking about who had the greatest peak in college, that's something else.
Bro,
Ben, I'm about to kill you right now. Why wouldn't you take Joe Burrow? He's been to the Super Bowl.
First of all, I don't know how to put Deshaun Watson over Kyle Murray, who didn't win shit, over Lamar Jackson, who didn't win shit. I don't know how you disrespect Deshaun like that.
Lamar beat us.
That's all you did.
I ain't gonna lie to you, Ben. I wanted Deshaun at number 4.
Lamar dog walked the top 7 FSU team that season.
Deshaun. Deshaun, 2016, bro. Give me him, bro. over Kyle Murray and Lamar Jackson. You wild.
I'm not even picking him over Baker.
No.
Deshaun
Watson's not close to Lamar Jackson in college. Y'all just being winning bias and being winning merchants.
What are you talking about? First of all, he went up against one of the greatest defenses we ever seen. 2016 Alabama, who was smacking everybody. No one could move the ball. No one can move the ball on them. And Deshaun Watson puts up 30-some points and wins the game.
The chat is saying, let's go off the greatest seasons. The greatest season. So that's what the chat is saying.
The greatest season, Joe Burrow.
So as of right now, greatest season. Do we take this order lines up?
It's
Joe Burrow.
If it's the greatest season, Joe Burrow's number one.
That's not true. This Cam's still number one.
No.
No.
Bro,
he got what? How many touchdowns?
You're a liar, bro.
How many touchdowns did Joe Burrow have in 2019?
I'm gonna say this again. I'm gonna say this again because I keep saying this by that shit. Gun to the back of your head. Name me 5 players for ball, but on the offense.
Bro, but that though, you said who had the
Give me 5. Give me 3.
I can give you my
Name me 3.
5, Manny. Name 5.
Name 5. Name 5.
Come on, man.
Name
Stop
5.
doing that.
You
You gotta stop
three.
listening. We
You
know
three.
Joe Burrow had a great year.
Liar.
All right, hold up. We know
Yo,
Joe
Joe
Burrow had
Burrow
a
threw
great year.
60 touchdowns. That's crazy.
If we're being honest, dog, Cam had
Bro, he had 7
I'm not even
touchdowns in
saying
the
that.
first half
He
for
had
Oklahoma, bro.
7.
Okay, hold on.
I get it.
Relax,
When
relax,
you have
relax.
Jason
Relax.
Dennis
Relax.
on your team,
Bro.
you're gonna throw
I'm tired of
60.
y'all saying that shit, bro.
Verdell, take this list off real quick so we can debate this shit because this shit sounds annoying as fuck.
Stop cussing,
You
man.
be crashing out on
My
LSU
bad,
every time.
I get it. Like, I get it if you want to
Don't
like
crash.
say that Joe Burrow is great.
Jay
But
said
my
greatest
problem is when you
season,
talk
if
about
I'm
hold
going
up,
off
Trent,
a
One mic. Go ahead, Brent.
let me say this real quick and I'll let you go. Manny, this is my thing with Joe Burrow. I'm not trying to discredit what Joe Burrow did. That season he had is incredible. But when we're talking about the greatest college quarterback ever, Cam Newton winning to Auburn, and I said this earlier, with a team that should have probably maybe not even had around maybe they were predicted that season because I went and checked.
Marlon, we chatting.
To have 7 to 8 wins that season. He took a team with literally only one dude on that offense to make an NFL start and went 14-0 and carried them to beat Oregon. Like,
hold on, I would love to know what LSU was expecting.
Like LSU, okay. So when you look at LSU,
that's
right?
what I mean. That's my point.
Nigga,
LSU was bad, bro.
All right, Grant. Let Manny cook. Let Manny cook.
Y'all know Joe Burrow, his junior year was ass. Projected to be a 6th round quarterback pick. 6th round coming to the year. 6th round. He came in and he outclassed
no one picked
everybody.
LSU to win the chip that year, bro.
Texas and beat Texas. He beat everybody. He beat Alabama and Bama. He beat everybody.
Bro, he threw 7 touchdowns in the first half of the playoff game, bro.
You'll get your
He
take.
outperformed everybody he played. Cam did the same. But you're talking about season. If we're gonna go, they both won. They both were the best player on their team. Joe Burrow broke records.
You know why that's a dog?
Oh my God!
Someone look up the over/under.
Hold on. You know why that's a dog shit point?
That's a bullshit.
At least LSU.
Y'all knew they were ass.
Because at least LSU was a ranked team, even when Joe Burrow wasn't good. Auburn was ass.
Joe Burrow was ass.
They were terrible.
Cam was an ass.
We're talking about the team.
Cam was an ass.
We are talking about the team. If we're comparing the teams, Cam Newton did all. He led the SEC in rushing. He was top 10 in rushing with 1,500 yards with 20 TDs. Had 36 with nobody.
60 TDs.
Nigga, he had
I don't care. He's put okay.
What you saying?
Manny.
Joe Burrow also had 5 rushing touchdowns too. Just saying.
Jamar Chase almost went for 2K.
He passing the ball. You act like he's not throwing 60-yard bomb dots on Monday.
But he had the talent around him to do that. Cam Newton played with scrubs.
Like he wasn't making throws, and you were like, "Holy, bro!" You want to know?
Did anybody say that? Did anybody say that?
Tua was clear cut #1 that year. Like it was no debate.
Again,
it was no debate.
You know the difference between Tua and Cam Newton.
T-Law's the number 1 quarterback in the nation. You crazy?
But you know what's the difference between Tua? You know what the difference between Tua, Joe Burrow, and Cam Newton? They teams were way better than Cam Newton. Cam Newton played with scrubs. He played with nobodies. Like how we told you. That's the back of
Manny, do you believe? Hold on. Manny, hold on. Do you believe in Cam Newton as a quarterback?
Oh my God, yes. I thought he was amazing.
So if Cam Newton plays for that same LSU team, what does he do?
Easily.
They win.
No.
Hey, guys, stop. Guys, let him talk.
They win.
No, not just they win. What does he do statistically?
He ain't throwing 60 touchdowns. He ain't doing that.
Hold up, man.
He doesn't have to throw 60 touchdowns.
He's not throwing 60 touchdowns.
He doesn't have to. You don't have to.
He's getting 60 combined.
Joe Burrow's
He doesn't have to. He doesn't have to.
Manny, do you understand that he had almost 60 combined touchdowns?
Hold on. That's not true, Trent. What was the strength of that team? Was it the receivers?
Duh.
Yes.
Okay, so if Joe Burrow fits into that strength better, then I'm taking Joe Burrow.
But here's the thing, though. You can put the. But here's the thing, though. When you add Cam Newton with Joe Brady, he might not have the passing touchdowns. Cam Newton.
You know that. Team struggles.
Hold up. Let me finish. So Cam Newton could probably get 45. But you know what else is going to add on to that offense?
No,
you sound dumb as shit. He threw 36 at Auburn.
No, listen.
I checked. I went to look this up.
36 is a lot lower than 60.
2010 season at Auburn.
20 rushing, man.
60.
20 rushing.
He's going 45 to his LSU team.
Hold up. Everybody, one mic. Let Grant, read it off.
For y'all saying
I just went and checked this.
Yo, Manny.
Stop crashing out.
In 2010, Cam Newton threw for almost 2,000 yards, had 30 touchdowns and 7 interceptions, right? He ran that year.
You sure you got that right?
Stop cutting people off, man.
He rushed that year, that 2010 year. I think it says he rushed for over. Is this right? Yeah, he rushed for over 1,400 yards.
Joe Burrow threw for more than he.
So wait.
Did you say 2,000 pass yards?
Wait.
He ran
2,000 pass yards, and he did.
yards combined.
He did.
That is not a lie, man. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah,
Wait, guys. Now name that roster. Name that offensive roster. Grant.
Every time someone makes
Nigga, Jamar Chase is top 5 college receiver of all time.
Name the offensive roster, Grant.
You didn't know he was gonna be that good.
It doesn't matter.
Well, I ain't gonna lie. Did you say almost 2,000? Did you say under 2,000?
Grant, name that offensive roster.
In 2010. All right. So this is the roster he had in 2010.
The receivers.
So his running back on his running backs were Michael Dyer, Eric Smith, Ontario McCaleb. For his receivers, he had Quindarius Carr, Derek Winter, and D'Angelo Benton.
Who?
And you're telling me. Let me ask you this. Hold
on. You know what's so crazy? Everybody, wait, Manny, is Jamar Chase not a top 5 college receiver of all time to you?
Do they win the Natty? Wait, say it again.
Don't you have Jamar Chase as a top 5 college receiver of all time to you?
I have him top 3.
Hey, J. Rob. Put him in timeout, J. Rob.
Let me ask you
Put him in timeout, J. Rob. J. Rob.
How you put him in
timeout?
He didn't eat for me or nothing.
Let me ask you this. Do you think
you think he's a top 3 all-time receiver, but yet if Cam Newton had with Joe, went down for at least 40 touchdowns.
Play with Joe.
Wait, so you only saying Jamar Chase only went up because of Joe Burrow?
Right now, if Jamar would have played with T-Law, he would not be top 3.
You sound dumb as hell. You sound dumb as hell. You sound dumb as hell. You know why you sound dumb? Even when T-Law's receivers, we had T. Higgins. You ain't talking about. T-Law had T. Higgins and Justin Ross, and they went crazy. Imagine T-Law with Jamar Chase. What are you talking about? You're being biased.
You're gonna be top 3 ever.
You're being biased. He's not.
I'm not being biased, bro. When you look at Joe Burrow,
you're being biased
because this is making me mad because y'all know the year before LSU was not supposed to come in and be good at all.
That does not matter. What happened in the season?
Yes, it does.
What happened in the season? What happened in the season? What happened in the season? What happened in the season?
No,
What happened in the season, Manny?
Hey, hold on. Well, wait a minute, Manny. Do you believe Manny? Do you believe he's a top 3 receiver all time in college history?
Who, Jamar? I think he's 3rd.
Is he better than Calvin Johnson?
No, and he's not better than Randy Moss.
Is he better than AJ Green?
Yes, for sure.
Is he better than Julio Jones?
Yes, for sure. Yes.
Okay.
You should read Joe Burrow stats.
Is he better than? Wait. Is he better than Michael Crabtree?
Yes. Yes. He's better than both of them. Yes.
He was better than.
Don't lie, Trent. Don't lie.
He's better. Trent.
Him and Crabtree.
Let's not talk about the NFL. Let's talk about.
Yeah, we talking about college. J-Rob. J-Rob. Hold up.
He's not better than Michael.
I don't care where you go with.
Barbecue chicken.
I don't care where you go with. I think Jamar Chase is a top 5 college field. My point is with that saying though, Manny, just because we didn't know what they were going to do the year before does not mean we still have to be keeping the beam about what that season.
No, you got to keep the beam, bro, because you got to use the same logic.
Here's what I do know, man. Here's what I do know, man. Joe Burrow threw for 76%.
Okay, let me finish.
76% completion percentage, 5,700 yards, 60 pass TDs, 400 rush yards, 5 rushing TDs. You get 15-0.
Stat merchant, bro.
Come on, man.
We all know the numbers.
Let me ask you this.
My point is though, again, just because we didn't know what the team was going to be.
That's what I'm saying. You can't do that. You got to give the same logic with both teams.
Nigga, Jamar Chase was
same logic with both teams.
Justin Jefferson had 1,500 yards receiving.
6th-round pick. Okay.
It does not matter.
And don't forget about Thaddeus Moss. Thaddeus Moss.
You can't tell.
So wait, hold on, Manny. So that same argument you're using, I can use the same thing for Cam Newton. He came in as what's his name, as a JUCO player.
But he was better. He was better at Florida.
Wait. I still want to ask these questions. Is he better than Justin Blackman?
Me personally, yes. I think niggas overrated.
Hey man, so what we going on for though? What we going on for?
And I'm taking Smitty over Justin Blackman.
One person, Manny. One person. Are we going off stats, Manny?
No, I'm not.
I'm taking
going off talent. Eye test. You're going off eye test.
I'm talking more of a receiver.
So in college,
Blackman might be better.
In college, Chase look better than Justin Blackman. In college.
Yes.
Yeah.
I think it's close, but I think he's right there.
1,800 yards, 111 catches, and 20 TDs, followed by 1,600 yards, 19 TDs, and 105 catches.
No, I'm saying they're both. I think they both had great careers. If we're basing this overall, I think Blackman edges out.
Let's not do this, please. Let's not do this.
1,720 touchdowns.
I really don't.
No,
I'm saying like you're looking at both their careers.
I just want y'all to know. I understand y'all love Chase. Chase was a talented receiver. I want y'all to.
He's better than Blackman too.
I want y'all to understand. Is
he better than Larry Fitzgerald?
Smitty, I could get down with Smitty because Smitty won a Heisman Trophy. Here's the thing: when y'all talk about college, we talking about college.
Smitty's not better than Jamar either.
Michael Crabtree, Justin Blackman. I'm sorry, they were
not. Bro. Thank you, Jay.
They were not playing with a. They were not playing next to receivers. They were not playing next to receivers to the caliber of a Justin Jefferson. I'm sorry.
And they all and J-Rob, they also didn't have the J-Rob, they also didn't have the GOAT. They also didn't have the GOAT college quarterback.
I'll put it like this. Okay, because Manny's talking bullshit. I'll put it like this, J-Rob. I'll put it like this.
Manny, like you gotta understand. I'm gonna respect these niggas' careers in college.
If you want to say
What the hell?
Was he okay? Wait a minute. Hold on.
I know you.
Hey, J-Rob, they also didn't have the GOAT at QB.
No. Randy Moss is the
So you're saying the only two receivers in college better than him all time is Calvin Johnson and Randy Moss? Is that what you're saying?
That's not crazy.
It's not crazy.
I think Julio was better.
And Blackman.
I'm sorry,
that's 3. I'll take Blackman.
Literally crazy. What do you mean that's not crazy?
Bro,
you are
disrespecting. Y'all realize Jamar
Harrison Jr.,
right? Y'all realize he shot out.
Don't you understand Michael Crabtree?
Hey, man. Hey, Jamar Chase had the GOAT QB, man. He had the greatest QB to ever play college football, man.
Devontae Smith won a Heisman Trophy. Nigga, what are you talking about?
Not to mention DeAndre Hopkins. We got
he's better than D-Hop. He's better than D-Hop.
He's better than D-Hop. He's better than D-Hop.
Hey, you want to talk about
the receivers I'm talking about, the receivers that I'm talking about,
they are not better than him.
They are all Americans, Biletnikovs, the same as Jamar. These are all those niggas in that round. So again, Manny, you are.
And Manny, we talking college. We're talking pros. We talking about college.
I said third.
Stop interrupting, Manny.
You did not watch Michael Crabtree in college if you're saying that Chase is a better receiver.
What are you talking about?
Time out. Wait, time out. Okay, hold on.
Wait.
I said they're in the same tier to me. I think Jamar's top.
That's fine. But he's saying he's clearly the number 3 receiver ever in college.
I don't think it's clearly. I think he's top 5 because I take Blackman and Crabtree over Chase.
No, Manny didn't say he's clearly.
Hey man, how do we go from talking about quarterbacks to this?
Do y'all remember Justin Blackman in college? What are we talking about?
Blackman's overrated, so we're not going to talk about it.
No, so Manny, wait, please. This is why I have to say, Manny, you're crashing out right now on this entire discussion. Number one, and no, don't interrupt, Manny.
Let him talk. Hey, don't say that, Mike. Do not so interrupt you. Just talk. I'll do that.
Okay. Sorry. But all I'm saying is you're crashing out here because you're saying Joe Burrow, bro. The first thing you said, Joe Burrow broke records. Cam won the Heisman. Cam Newton literally broke records at Auburn for his running. Number one.
Manny,
number two, you said the 60 combined touchdown thing. How he couldn't get 60 total touchdowns. That's absolute
65.
BS,
Joe Burrow had 65.
Ben, you two, both of you are
60.
absolute.
Stop
No, you guys are
65
both
if you
lying
include
out of your
rushing.
teeth. Wait, Ben.
Okay, if you want to include rushing,
You're
it's
lying
let
out of
him
your
talk,
teeth,
bro.
man.
Ben,
You're
chill out.
lying out of your
Y'all
teeth,
kidding
Ben,
me with
because
this.
Cam Newton, if he was given those guys, he could have done at least 50 passing touchdowns. If he gets 50 passing touchdowns, it's game over for 60 combined. And all I want to say to the last thing, you are the absolute biggest liar, Manny, with your stuff about Jefferson wasn't who he was till he got with Joe Burrow. I don't care.
He was a man. He was a
3-star recruit that nobody knew about. He was a 3-star recruit that nobody knew about.
Bro, niggas know about it.
You told me
He was 84 out of 100.
You literally told me he was going to give me that.
That's the dumbest logic I wait. What's this logic? What is this logic?
No, but we talking about Jamar. We talking about Jamar. I literally said that Jamar Chase, there's only 2 guys clearly better than him. Calvin and that's it. Calvin and Randy Moss.
Oh, okay. That's
so
what
you're saying to me, Justin Blackman and
Michael
Crabtree. Okay,
no, come on,
bro. Yo, my nigga. Do you this is why. No, stop.
You gotta go back and watch.
No, I am hearing you, nigga, and you're wrong. I am hearing you, and you're wrong.
So you think Justin Blackman is clearly better than Jamar?
Nigga. Yes.
Manny.
Yo, do you understand Michael Crabtree? I said Michael Crabtree.
Jamar would have won 2 billion calls too.
You looked at me like I was bugging. Do you understand Michael Crabtree almost had 2,000 receiving yards, nigga? He was averaging 150 a night in college.
He had 150 a night.
As a college receiver, stop thinking about the NFL. You are losing your mind.
But he didn't have Justin Jefferson on the other side of him, man.
Talk about it.
Like that, dog. You're being unfair, dog.
I'm gonna tell you bugging because
he also didn't have the GOAT QB.
Every week they getting double teamed, they get the best corner, and they still cook.
Justin
Blackman had almost 2,000 yards too.
Jamar got the best corner.
Okay. I understand what you're saying earlier. This is why I say the same thing.
But Trent, let me tell you something. Coming out of college, Trent. If they all had the same season and they all played in the same time, no GM, and we looking at college alone, no GM is picking Justin Jamar Chase over Michael Crabtree or Justin Blackman. Season. You're not. That nigga will be the third best corner. Receiver in that draft.
Who? Jamar?
If Jamar came out at the same time, Justin Blackman, Michael Crabtree, and Jamar came out at the same time, Jamar would go last on that draft.
Come on. Now, if we talking, you're talking a whole different lane because now you're
talking about somebody who sat out and still went top 5.
Because we're just talking college, though, Trent. We're still talking the college performance.
You talking about somebody who sat out and still went top 5.
I don't think Crabtree.
Don't do that.
I don't think Crabtree nor Wilson really better. If you want to say they better, cool. I don't really care.
We just talking college, Trent. Just college, Trent.
I'm not on high as Justin Blackman as everybody else is, but again, Jamar was fucking crazy. I'm not. That's me. He's top 5. But
Justin Blackman was prime TO in college, bro.
Yo, my nigga, Justin Blackman was 1,720, bro.
Was Jamar Chase?
My nigga, he went 15 and 18 right after. The thing that y'all don't understand, for a wide receiver, for a wide receiver, this is again what I'm saying. To me, you talk about Jamar Chase from the premise of what you see him as an NFL player.
No, I don't.
Because because when you talk about, to me, easily, when you talk about what these niggas did in college, bro, when they doing what they do in college, it's not a slight to Jamar Chase, because I know he did what he did, but he had, to remind you, Jetta's on the other side of him and the number one pick in the draft. And all I'm saying is, if you look at Justin Blackmon's 2 years at Oklahoma State, and you look at Michael Crabtree's run at Texas Tech, those college careers as wide receivers are better than Jamar Chase. Now, Jamar Chase is the better talent, better NFL receiver, going to go down as a better receiver all time. A better talent. But in college, I'm sorry.
Man, you want to be honest, man? Man, you want to be honest, man?
And the only issue that I have what he's saying is I could tell he's, and the thing I'm lost about what he's saying is he's disrespecting. He's disrespecting college legends because to say that Jamar, yes, you are, nigga. To say that this nigga cannot let nobody get to an explanation without reacting. If a nigga can't say that only Calvin Johnson and fucking
are clearly better.
And the only people clearly better than Jamar Chase. You're losing me, bro. You're losing me. And again,
Manny, can we be real, Manny? Manny, can we be real? Guys. There is no college expert who will put Jamar Chase even in the top 7 all-time receivers. You can't find the list. You can't find the list. We make the top 7, man. Let's be real, dog. Let's be real. I mean, one list when niggas think you never said the league.
You're dragging it early. Jamar Chase is dragging nothing. Even Amari Cooper dragging nothing.
Yes.
You are playing the same age group sometimes, Trent. Looking back, bro. Because Trent, if you really watch Michael Crabtree and just a black man, you would never say Jamar Chase.
I've watched every single one of Crabtree's and Blackman's games. Those two seasons were incredible.
Bro, you want to know what these dudes just told me? Oh, Justin Blackman had 1,700 yards and 20 touchdowns. So did Jamar.
He went back next year. Again,
watch this.
Your college career, he went back and had another 1,500
Michael Crabtree quarterback. Who was Justin Blackman and Michael Crabtree quarterback? Who was Michael Crabtree and Justin Blackman quarterback?
This nigga's losing me. This nigga's losing me because he's trying to talk about Jamar Chase's one season like he had a Cam Newton, Joe Burrow's one season with LSU. Okay, niggas had the same crazy year and then double down on it, nigga.
But here's
what
the
are we
thing.
saying?
He didn't have to double down, Jit. He didn't have to.
Doesn't matter.
Manny, who was his quarterback, Manny? Who was Michael Crabtree's quarterback?
He did it in the worst situation.
He was Taylor Fox.
I'm not quarterback. Stop with the quarterback.
His one year season was
matters, Manny. You can't stack one nigga up and then not stack the other one. You already said you think your brother best all time. Now no matter what the quarterback. Come on, man.
His quarterback. 2009.
Manny. Wait, let Trent talk.
Michael Crabtree's quarterback was Graham Howard. Nigga almost threw for 6,000 yards. I'm not saying he's Joe Burrow, but he wasn't no slouch. Brandon Whedon, he was an old ass man, but he wasn't no slouch either.
He threw for 6,000 yards when?
Nigga, go look it up. When the Mike Leach offense, go look at Graham Harrell's stats. Nigga almost threw for 6,000 yards. That nigga was throwing a rock.
I don't know what these niggas talking about.
What's that nigga name? What's his name?
Graham Harrell.
What's his name? You had to Google that shit because you didn't know his name, Trent. You had to Google that shit. You didn't know who that nigga was. Hey, J-Rob, I've never seen a nigga throw for 6,000 and you don't know his name.
Hey, he almost threw for $7,000.
I don't know, but this
NFL career got cut short before it even started. That's how you know.
Wait. You showing your casualness because niggas knew who Graham Harrell was. Let's not Graham Harrell.
Before you Googled it, no, time out, guys. Before Trent Googled it, did anybody know that? Can anybody know that? No, man. Be real, Trent. Don't play me, baby. Don't play me. Hey, J-Rob.
Hold up.
First off, I ain't have to search that.
Now, he did say that before because we did a ranking on his show one time, and he bring that point up that he did through for 6,000 yards.
Can I? Graham Harrell was not no slouch.
I want to ask something about Crabtree.
5,000 yards and 45.
No, but this is the thing, though. But J-Rob, this is the thing. I didn't say. I only said there was two clearly better.
That nigga Crabtree Andre Johnson.
But what I'm saying is, and what I'm saying to you is, and that's the thing. What I don't agree with is he's Devontae Smith won out because when I look at when I look at a college career, this is what I think our difference between NFL and college for sure. When I look at college career, you only get a certain amount of time to accomplish as much as possible. Niggas all got comparable yards to your mans. Now, when I look at a Smitty, you saying the only two are clearly better than him are Calvin and Randy. And I don't agree with that because I watched Devontae Smith win a Heisman. Better. He's clearly better as a college receiver. I'm not saying NFL, as a college receiver.
I watched
Michael Crabtree put together one of the best wide receiver seasons as a wide receiver I've seen in college football history.
They were talking about him going number one, J-Rob. They were saying he might go number one.
I got a question for you, J-Rob.
And J-Rob, can I say
I understand that's your favorite player, but
I got a question for you, J-Rob.
That's not even a debate.
I was going to finish with this, though. I had a question for the real football. Hold on, let me ask my real football question because it's pertaining to this. Wasn't it that year with Graham Harrell? Wasn't that the year that Mike Leach locked the old boy that worked at ESPN, his son Mike James, in the closet or some shit? And they was like throwing footballs at him. Like, wasn't that?
I remember that.
With that whole year, wasn't that year they did all of that? I'm pretty sure that's what happened around that same year.
I was in like fifth grade.
I'm not gonna lie. Hold on. Because my thing is,
in the DB's Jamar Fried, way better than the DB's DJ Fried. I'm sorry.
I get him new. I mean, I get Joe Burrow's better than Graham Harrell, but a nigga throwing for 5,700 yards and 71 completion, that's OD. So early, you trying to disrespect Graham Harrell, nigga? My question, my favorite.
I love Jamar Chase. I think he's one of the 10. I think he's one of the best.
Exactly. Okay, that's fine.
I think Jamar Chase is one of the 10 best college receivers of all time.
Cool. And 10 is
I'm giving it to him over longevity. You're just giving it to him over longevity.
You're doing that. You have LSU bias.
I think you got
You have LSU bias, and you think about it.
Tebow's your goal. Tebow's your goal.
I have a question. Do you
think my goal?
Yeah, he's your goal.
Do you think Baker? Do you think Baker? That's kind of crazy. But do you think Baker's better than Lamar Jackson in college?
No.
How?
Longevity.
Wait, what about Deshaun? You think Deshaun?
It's not just about longevity. We talked about a position. We talking about wide receivers, my nigga. We talking about wide receivers.
Yeah. You think?
I don't think I could talk about Cam Newton and say he's my GOAT because nigga, I seen him one and done everything there is to do in college football. He won the Grand Prix in 1 year. He did a national championship, Heisman, won every player of the year. It's different. But I'm talking about the cumulativeness of Jamar Chase. Those conversations are way more nuanced. Just because niggas got more stats, you can compare seasons because if the stats are similar. I'm looking at the Biletnikovs, all of that shit. When I look at Michael Crabtree, nigga got two of them shit. I'm not about to front on him.
Yeah, Justin Blackman
had one of the craziest 2-year runs.
There's no way you telling me, Manny. Hold on. There's no way you telling me if Devontae Smith, Crabtree, Justin Blackman,
like that 1,900-yard season was crazy,
Chase,
bro. I'm not
all in the same year, and they had the same seasons, and they came on the same draft.
Jamar goes one.
As your first receiver, you are
I'm
fired.
gonna kill your logic right now. I'm gonna kill your logic. I'm gonna kill your logic. I'm gonna kill his logic. Devontae Smith played with Jamar. He didn't play, and he still went ahead of Devontae.
He already went before.
Like I just feel like Michael Crabtree. Like I feel like. Now, personally, the shit that really just turned me up, Justin Blackman, we could have a further debate.
Jamar came after Devontae Smith.
I think what really turned me up,
he didn't even get drafted.
No, so J-Rob, please.
Michael Crabtree is by far one of the greatest college receivers to ever play the game. And Michael Crabtree is up there with Calvin. And Michael Crabtree,
that might just be sad because he's 6'1", 185.
Now is that?
That's why I'm like,
I ain't gonna early.
He's also Joe Burrow.
I'll let you go after this. Last thing I'll say, Michael, before I let you go. No more early. That whole draft shit, that shouldn't mean nothing because Jamar Chase sat out a year and still went top 3. And there was Waddle went ahead of Smitty. So that shit doesn't mean anything. So second, I feel what y'all saying, and that's why I say Jamar is top 5. Like I said, I'm not as high, but this is my criteria for receivers. We talking about all the time. Nigga, you can go band for band with the numbers and all that shit. And I don't really value longevity at all with any position in college. So I'm just going to go with the better player. And me personally, I think Jamar is better than Crabtree. But if you say Crabtree was better than him, I'm not mad at it.
So you think Jamar's third? You think Jamar's third?
No,
I personally do. But
you see Trent think Jamar's third too.
I think, but
you got it, Dad.
I don't care.
But his thing also, the thing with Smitty also like he had a season when Smitty
won a Heisman Trophy.
John Mitchell went.
Shut up! Nostalgia merchant.
Okay, but if we get rid of the draft, if we talk about college guys, if we talk about college careers,
he's better than Braylon.
Jamar Chase is better than Justin Blackmon and Michael.
And he had no fucking Justin Jefferson.
Wait. So Bama, by that same logic,
like is Jamar Chase better than Desmond Howard?
7 and 8.
You want a Heisman? You want a Heisman?
Out of here!
Talking about college career though, Trent. College career.
Out of here! Yes, he's better than Desmond Howard. Out of here! I'm not here.
Wait, call him with you young cats.
They don't respected Heisman trophy
at all, baby. And you forget Trent, a young nigga too. He got a young nigga mind.
We forget you win a Heisman don't make you a better player. We knew this about college football. We know this.
We're not respecting the Heisman trophy.
This is why
just because you win a Heisman, you better.
Wait. Young cats go watch. They go watch these stats. They go look at these stats without watching the games to really get the full ambiance of these numbers. Like for instance, y'all love bringing up, oh, he had 1,900. He had this. Bro, I could show you seasons from where a nigga won the Biletnikoff with 1,600 yards, and I guarantee them 1,600 yards is better than a nigga 1,900. That's what I'm trying to tell you with Braylon Edwards, bro. If I'm watching somebody
or Corey Davis,
if I'm watching somebody dunk on 3 or 4 DBs every time, he only end up with 600 yards, but this dude right here running wide open for his 1,900. I'm not just gonna say, oh,
wide open.
I got him. Yeah, wide open is crazy.
The degree of difficulty. The degree of difficulty.
Okay, so Bama.
You got guys like Braylon Edwards. It's like a lot of receivers.
Is he better than Devontae Smith? Yes or no?
Could be, yes.
In college?
Bro, do y'all not understand Braylon Edwards was 6'5", 220 back in the mid-2000s?
I don't care how big he was. He went better than none of them.
Get a grip. Just because they had a great season does not mean
my nigga, Jamar Chase not even
win a Heisman.
Yo, if you really want to talk about it, Jamar Chase not better than Percy Harvin.
There's no way you're looking at
film. Y'all lost me, and I disagree.
But Manny, you're not wrong. Hold up, wait a minute. Manny, hold up. Time out. Manny.
He had a better career for sure.
But Manny, you can't say that, Manny. When I know for a fact you've not. Hold up, Manny. You can't say that. When I know for a fact you didn't look at no Justin Blackmon tape, no Corey Davis tape. You didn't look at no Larry Fitzgerald tape. Don't say that, dog. You are a recency biased nigga, bro. And you a biased LSU nigga. So don't say about looking at the film. I know for a fact you haven't looked at it.
You know for a fact. Okay, so I'm gonna see where your knowledge is at. I'm gonna see where your knowledge is at.
Let's talk about Percy Harvin, my nigga. Let's talk about
Percy. He's better than Percy. I can move on. I think he's better.
Wait, can I just, dude? I just want to add something about Crash.
He's a better college football player than Percy Harvin.
Pound. I don't give a fuck.
No. Don't say pound. Was he a pound for pound?
Yes, pound for pound. I'm taking him over Percy. Yes, Percy's in the same field with Tebow. I'm taking Jamal for both.
Even Larry Fitzgerald at Pitt was 1,700 yards, 22 touchdowns, and number 2 in the Heisman voting. Like, that's not bad.
Jamal wasn't going stupid either. I don't want to hear it.
You're not bringing up who You're not bringing up who Jamar fried.
Yo,
the people he had to
Percy Harvin.
Yes, he's better than Percy.
Yeah, he's better.
Yes.
No.
So is Jamar Chase. The fuck are we doing?
Now, I'm
not trying to hear none of that.
I just want to
hear talent. Jamar's one of the best talents to ever play. He's one of the best talents to ever play.
I just don't know, nigga. Yo, I didn't forget, nigga. You just don't know, nigga. You was too young,
Who was starting Justin Blackmon?
I seen both. Yo, I know everything, nigga. I seen all of these niggas play football. I saw them with my own eyes.
Who's done Jamar by that one?
Percy Harvin.
Video with Percy Harvin.
I'm coming slowly.
I'm not talking about as a college football player.
Yes, I'm taking Smitty. I'm taking Jamar. I'm taking
Jamar's
Let me ask you this. As a college football player, how do you think as a overall player, how good was Tavon Austin compared to Jamar Chase? Is clear?
Me, nigga.
It's clear.
Jamar Chase better than Tavon Austin. I'm not thinking twice. I'm not thinking twice.
Jamar Chase was him.
He was one of the best receivers ever.
He was really him.
He was him. What I'm saying to y'all,
I grew up on Tavon.
Really him.
Nigga, LSU played. Nigga, I was there. We played West
Tavon
I was
Austin
here.
was doing every. I'm not saying just as a
Tavon was him.
Everything.
The only people
he was doing everything.
Only people taking over Percy.
Can I say
is Reggie Bush and Cam Newton?
And you're glazing.
So you wouldn't take Joe Burrow over Percy Hall?
Absolutely. Do y'all know how crazy Percy was?
No, Percy was such a weapon, dog.
Percy could be utilized anywhere.
I can't eye test Percy like
yeah, we can eye test, and he's not better than Calvin. He's not better than Randy. Are you serious? Tell Glaze.
He's better than Randy Moss, but Calvin Johnson. Ask yourself. He's better than Randy Moss and Calvin Johnson, J-Rock.
This is
Percy Hart.
No.
That's what I'm saying.
Exactly. He's crazy.
Calvin and Randy was crazy. That was crazy.
First of all, it's not better than Crabtree.
We live in the age where we get to hear these coaches and shit talk about these players.
He's top three.
But I'm gonna be honest. I clearly have Percy on a higher pedestal than y'all do. But I clearly have Michael Crabtree on a pedestal that I don't have him on.
I think Crabtree top 3, top 4.
I think when you do like the Mount Rushmore, like if you do a Mount Rushmore of college wide receivers, to me, if Michael Crabtree is not even on it, I can't even talk college ball with you.
Because I want to say one thing about Crab.
To me, the reason why I got kind of livid because I truly believe the best 3 college receivers ever, like undisputedly, is Calvin, Randy, and Michael Crabbe.
Hold on, wait a minute. Can I get this solo?
That's why when you talk about Crabbe, I hold him at a very high standard.
Solo can
hold on, wait, can I say this?
Sit here, right? Let's talk about logic, right? You guys sit here, and everybody agrees that Calvin Johnson was number 1. He's the greatest college receiver of all time. But you are going off numbers, man. I
didn't go off numbers.
Don't have the numbers. He don't have the numbers.
Wait, hold on.
15 touchdowns. That ain't numbers, though. You went off numbers. You said Jamar Chase numbers. That's so amazing. But Calvin Johnson got numbers.
Me and Manny have numbers. Nah, wait, hold on.
First 2 years, he didn't get 1,000 yards. First 2 years.
Manny didn't bring up a single number. He didn't bring up a single sack.
So Manny didn't bring up Jamar Chase's receiving yards and almost having 2 yards.
You're wrong. Either again. Look, boom.
But Manny,
you just ride with him right now. The nigga said 2,000 yards 1,000 times about how he almost had 2,000 yards, bro. You kept saying that.
You only brought up stats because J-Rob brought up stats.
J-Rob brought up 1,720 touchdowns.
Yeah, because I had to defend Michael Crabtree's honor.
That's cool,
Hey, please.
That's how because he really almost had 2,000 receiving. That's crazy, nigga.
So are we just saying prospects? Because in my mind, right? If we're giving Calvin Johnson the number 1 all time, right?
No,
then we think Calvin Johnson was the greatest
Randy.
So Calvin is 2. Then again, if we just
a player,
or we talk about college career, because again,
as a college receiver, Calvin Johnson is better than 98% of college stat shit.
But we know he is the best prospect. We know
as a college receiver.
Bro, we're talking
career-wise, and we're talking career. Calvin Johnson is the top 10 career.
Bro, y'all need to stop with this stat shit, bro. This shit getting me hot, bro. Them niggas is not better than the Mac football, bro. Y'all making me mad.
Bro, all I want to say is
Calvin Johnson is the greatest college football wide receiver ever. Undisputed, bro. It's not even his hand. He's the best player to ever play the position in college.
It's Randy.
And I'm not thinking twice.
No, those 2 at the top for sure. But I just think the way y'all.
It has nothing to do with stats. They're the best.
So then, Manny, if they top 2, what the fuck? I'm sorry. How does Jamar Chase compare to number 2 to be number 3?
As a player, he was that good.
Can I just say?
At what? Manny, break it down for me. At what? What was he that good at?
After. I'm talking about after. He said
you think Jamar Chase is as good as Randy Moss in college?
No, he said Crabtree and Blackman.
No, I'm saying at number 3. For him to be number 3 all time, Manny, all time. What did he do for you to say he's number 3 all time in college?
Who, Jamar? Because I look at one, the corners that he went up against.
Which one?
AJ Terrell, Trayvon Diggs. So you got top 5. So let's not talk about that.
Yeah, those are both first round.
Okay,
that's my family. It's my family. I gotta have top 5.
Okay, that was BBQ Chicken. He fried every DB, and he fried Henderson from Florida. What he went that year?
Yes, he went 6.
He went 6. Okay. All right.
But yo, my nigga, y'all also know that.
We're gonna talk about the yak, or we're gonna talk about the player, the yak demon that he was. We're gonna talk about the contested catching demon that he was. We're gonna talk about the performance that he almost put up 200 yards in the national championship.
But we could also say
do that. Y'all really want to?
But we could also say too. But
he put up 215 yards.
But the thing is, though, I think what you gotta understand.
Still went ahead of him because they.
But the thing is, I think y'all not understanding about Jamar. But I think some of the issues that I have with the way I talk about Jamar as a college player. When I look at,
you only went ahead of him because
when I look at like a Justin Blackman, when I look at a black man,
Jamar would have won number 1 the year before. He would have been the first.
You want to hear that shit? I don't hear that shit.
I get it if you want to say Chase is in that level. My problem is, Joe, I feel like y'all putting
O-line and Joe Burrow saying get Jamar Chase. He got drafted 5th because his butt.
Now you're kind of dragging it.
Cincinnati, shut up.
You said nigga, he went top 5 because of Jamar Chase.
He went top 5 because of Joe Burrow.
That's not true. You sound dumb as hell. You saying
relax,
Joe Burrow went 2-7 his rookie year and got his.
He was going to be the first receiver prospect taken off the board anyways, so that doesn't matter.
This is how much you sound like a bot. Joe Burrow, rookie year, they go 2-7. He tears his ACL from what? Them not having the O-line. So we get a chance.
And they need another receiver.
No, shut up, nigga. We get a chance in the NFL draft to address something you got your knee blew out from not having. For you to sit up there and go to the owner and be like, get my best friend, nigga. The only reason Jamar Chase went number 5 is because his butt.
So wait. So can you tell me what Jamar did?
Anybody has an NFL GM.
Wait, hold on. Okay. You're saying that dumbass shit. Wait, come out. Nobody, wait. Hold on, wait. Okay, time out. Okay, time out. This is why you're saying that dumbass shit. This is why you're saying that dumbass shit.
Trent.
This is why you're saying that dumbass shit. Sorry. So either way, they need an online issue, but they also need another receiver because they were the least explosive offense in the league. You know what they got, Jamar? You know what he did? 1,400 yards. They went to the fucking Super Bowl. So what are you talking about? It wasn't because no O-line. He needed a receiver too. What are you talking about? You're not about to do that because you came for Smitty all the damn time. When this Heisman bullshit, his teammate went over to Smitty. Fuck out of here. What are you talking about, bro? You saying bullshit.
The only reason Jalen Water went there because of the home run factor.
Bro, stop with that.
Stop with that. Smitty went high. What you mean? What you mean? You said Jamar went 5 because of Joe Burrow. He went top 5.
Exactly.
He went top 5 and he sat out a year.
I'm gonna kill Bama's logic.
What are you talking about?
Joe Burrow.
It wasn't because they needed a receiver.
They
needed number 1.
They needed an explosive receiver. He sat out.
They needed an explosive receiver.
Hey man, Joe Burrow was like, hey man, bring in my guy. You know what I'm saying? Take my guy.
They went to the Super Bowl because of Jamar Chase.
Joe Burrow did not walk in their front office and say, "Get my boyfriend." He wouldn't have won in the top 10.
You make an excuse, but here's the thing though: if they never got Jamar, they would never be in the same situation they were before.
You can sit there and say,
"What you mean? The Beatles wouldn't have been in that situation."
But the Coors cold hard facts,
I'm gonna destroy this logic. I'm about to destroy.
They need a receiver.
Wasn't somewhere.
Bama.
Bama,
if you're telling me
because he sat out,
I mean, maybe Joe Burrow needed his boyfriend. That's what got him to the promised land. Maybe Joe Burrow needed his boyfriend. That got him to the promised land.
Okay, but let's talk about this, Bama. You want to talk Bama? You mentioned how he only got drafted 5th because Joe Burrow. Let's go like this. If Jamar would have if Jamar's sophomore year he would have came out, he would have went top 5.
Same shit.
He would have went top 5. He would have went over Jettis. He would have went over Nelson. He would have went over Rieger, and he would have went over CeeDee Lamb. So your logic is destroyed.
No, that's just you assuming because
he would have.
First off, Jamar Chase had the red shirt his freshman year. Then he bust on the scene that sophomore year. He had that one good year. So you
went top 5 the next year. Sat out. That tells how good you
are. He sat out his junior year and still went top 5.
No, you just bugging, bro.
Do you know he sat out a full season and still went top 5?
Yeah, he sat out in 2020 and he still got drafted in the top 5. Like, that's crazy.
That's that Joe Burrow effect.
That's
that Joe Burrow effect.
You sound like a bot. You don't know that. You just sound like a bot. They needed a receiver.
Y'all don't know that.
They needed a receiver. Wait, hold on. Did they not need a receiver? Yes or no?
I went to the front office and told them,
why is that?
Why is that? Draft Chase
needed an extra piece.
Bro.
Because that's his guy, man. That's his guy.
Yeah, and he had he's the talent for it, but they weren't doing enough on that roster, so he needed that piece to put
that good. They said, Joe, are you sure?
Why wouldn't you draft a top 5 receiver
in
the first round?
Because at the end of the day, if that gamble did not have paid off, that GM would have lost his fucking job the next year.
But hold on, wait. You say if? Wait, hold on. You said if it didn't pay out. And guess what? Guess what? It did pay out. It doesn't matter. It did pay out. It doesn't matter.
Because the hindsight of it. But what I'm trying to tell y'all with that mute ass him
going top 5 college prospect ever.
If it was not for his homeboy, the GM was going to address the glaring team need, which was offensive.
They needed weapons too. Tyler Boyd, T. Higgins, they wasn't there yet.
Weapons.
Tyler Boyd was cool. The only real guy they had was Joe Mixon.
That's why their offense looks so over the top, because they got a trio of receivers.
Because they got Jamar Chase.
They got Jamar.
Hold on. Explain me this thing, man. Why did the offense not look the same without Jamar?
Did in the playoffs?
Before Jamar got there, when Joe Burrow was playing, why didn't that offense not look the same when Jamar Chase was there?
They had no explosiveness.
Because they had no O-line, Trent.
No, they had no.
Trent.
They had no O-line next year and went to the Super Bowl. You know why? Because of Ono. Jamar Chase.
He got sacked the most in one season.
Well, that was also his sophomore season. Also his sophomore year, you get that bump in experience.
Joe Burrow came up from an injury. He didn't have a full season, so that's a moot point.
Yeah, but you still got development. He still had that year of development.
But here's that offense did not look the same because they needed a guy. They needed a certified one. They got Jamar. He has one of the greatest rookie seasons of all time.
Let me ask you a question.
How we're lying? You sound like a bar right now trying to discredit Jamar Chase. Like he wasn't the reason why the Bengals ain't where they at right now. It's because of him. If Jamar's not on that squad, we're not looking at Joe Burrow the way we are. We're not looking at the Cincinnati Bengals the way we are.
Probably wouldn't have went top 10 if it wasn't for his boyfriend.
You sound like a bot. You sound like a bot.
That's disgusting.
Bro, I mean, hold on. In 10 games, bro, this is crazy. In 10 games that he played in 2020, Joe Burrow got sacked 30-some times.
Okay. Now,
that's crazy.
Wait, hold on. You know why that point is dumb?
Tell me. I'm here.
How many times the Bengals got sacked next year?
The same more.
How many? Tell me.
More than
they got sacked more.
I don't remember the number.
He played more though too. Then.
Oh, now because he played more games. He
only played.
He had one of the worst O lines in the league the next year.
How many times did he get sacked the next year?
He was the most sacked quarterback in the league.
Well, I know, but how many times?
He was like 2 years in a row.
Like the offense was not the same without Jamar. You can say he led the league in completions, but we all know, watching from our eyes, that offense was not. It was totally different. They bring Jamar in. Jamar has one of the greatest rookie seasons of all time, and now we look at the Bengals the way we are because Jamar Chase.
The most spacing.
The most spacing. You sound like a bot, bro.
More spacing? What are you
talking
about? Bama, why would you? Bama, let me ask you a question.
Knowing how offensive personnel work.
Why wouldn't you draft a guy? Bama, let me use your logic. Like, be for real, bro. You're gonna be a GM, and why wouldn't you draft a guy that literally, like, as soon as he got in the league,
I think this is right.
Because Manny, I've actually played football, and I look at it like this: if my quarterback got his ACL blown out from not having block, my common sense would be like, "Hey, get him some fucking block." Prodigy just brought up a very good point. He got his knee blown out, leading the NFL in completions and attempts before he was hurt. So if I'm a GM, right? Hey, man, this quarterback seems pretty good. He seems pretty competent. The only reason he wasn't competent because he got hurt due to no block. So I'm going to get him some block the next year. But that quarterback who led the league in completions and attempts, right? He comes to my office and say, get this receiver. I'm going to look at him and be like, hey, man, we need to get you blocked. But you promising, young man. So guess what? I will go get a receiver because I believe in you. Again,
they believe in him.
You, the quarterback.
They believe in Jamar.
So if it's not, I believe in Joe Burrow. How franchises based off these contracts, the franchises believe more in the quarterbacks.
Joe Burrow, bro. Let me tell you something, bro.
You think Devontae Smith doesn't play for them?
Look at the quarterbacks of the
They don't do the same. No, he doesn't do the same thing as Jamar's first. He doesn't do the same thing. Yeah, he doesn't.
I ain't gonna lie though, but I will say this though. In Bama's defense, I mean, it's kind of looking like that O-line has been the biggest Achilles heel because Jamar Chase ain't been healthy.
Because I went and checked. So it's that. So hold up. That season
he got sacked
32 times. The next season he got sacked 51 times. It's the most in his career.
Same thing. But
and we're not saying. I want y'all to know.
Guess what, Trent? Where they went?
Chase wasn't. I don't think anybody's saying Chase wasn't a good pick, but I mean, in hindsight, in hindsight, what does it matter if you have it's okay to have a 1,000-yard receiver.
So let me ask you this, Manny. Let me ask you this.
Nigga, you're not seeing a bigger picture.
J-Rob,
he's not saying that Chase is a good player, but he's saying in hindsight, was it a phenomenal pick for the Bengals? They've had the most sacked quarterback in the NFL.
They went to the Super Bowl in the AFC Championship.
1 year. All I'm saying is his career, there's already a question mark on his career because of his inability to stay healthy. And you look at a receiver, and you look at a quarterback. Listen, hear what I'm saying. Don't react. Just hear to what I'm saying. Then you look at a quarterback. Give you another example. Andrew Luck. There was weapons around him. T.Y.'s, all of these people. But what was he lacking? A offensive line that could protect him. How many times did he miss a season with shoulders, injuries, that, all of that?
Yeah, there was no time.
All we're saying, we look at Jamar Chase and Joe Burrow. I'm not saying he wouldn't have made it out of the top 5, top 6. I'm not even about to say that.
Top 10, bro. He said top 10.
I'm not going to say that. I'm not going to say that. But I will say this though. I can understand Bama's point of.
Damn, Manny Chase.
There's no guarantee. There's no guarantee I do think that if Joe Burrow doesn't walk into that office and say, "Go get me Jamar Chase," I think you go get an O-lineman. They need.
But here's the thing, though.
They need an O-lineman.
So you think Penei Sewell wouldn't have been a good pick at that 5 slot?
I didn't say that, but
Jamar would be a Hall of Famer, bro.
Jamar would have been okay.
Yes, it would because
they're not going to the Super Bowl. Bama, let me ask you this: if you put Penei Higgins he didn't come into Jamar, do they go to the Super Bowl? What are we doing? Do they go to the Super Bowl?
You never know. You never know who they would have been.
Bro, there's no way in
hell. But hold up, y'all niggas. Hold on.
Wait.
Y'all niggas will say
I can't decide. Wait.
Top 3, but then say he ain't good enough without Jamar Chase. Like, make it make sense.
Wait, time out. He got top.
How many of y'all have Joe Burrow top 3, top 5 in the league right now?
Conversations.
He's top 2, man, to you. But to you, if he didn't have Jamar Chase, he wouldn't be shit. How about you basically saying?
It's just like how I feel.
So if he's that good, then he can make Devontae Smith look good.
Hey, look, man, not everybody's Tom Brady, bro. Not everybody can take midgets and win Super Bowls, bro. Not everybody can do that.
You're confusing it. When people talk about Joe Burrow's top 2, we're talking about, first off, college. And second, Joe Burrow got in the top 5 conversations when Jamar got there. So if you take Jamar out that crazy, you draft O-line and you don't have no explosive players like that, I don't think they even make the playoffs. Because a lot of the games,
I know you're lying. Because in that same draft, Amon-Ra St. Brown went 4th round, 112th pick, and he could have used him. And had a whole line.
Amon-Ra's in the same tier as Jamar Chase.
And had a whole line.
Amon-Ra's in the same tier as Jamar Chase. Are you drunk?
We just said he needs an O-line. If I can get Amon-Ra St. Brown in the 4th pick and get a Penei Sewell, my offense is more crazy, my boy.
Why would I not want to talk?
Amon-Ra is not the player like Jamar Chase.
He's not even top 10. So why would I want him? He's not even top 10 wide receiver. Why would I want him?
Look, man.
You have to understand.
Exactly, early. Why would I want him? He's not even a top 10 wide receiver.
Amon-Ra is not even
Amon-Ra St. Brown is putting up top 10 numbers.
There is no receiver in the 2021 draft.
But if Amon-Ra St. Brown is putting up top 10 numbers with Jared Goff, what would he look like with Joe Burrow?
But here's the thing, though.
On a team, the production is also based off of what you're looking at. Jamar Chase is not going to miss it.
Year 3 and year 4. After 1 year, Jamar Chase had one of the best seasons of all time with a rookie season. We're talking about
top 5 after 1 year. Jamar Chase is top 5 after 1 year.
Look, and let's not act because the same way how we talk about
he's a top receiver for sure.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm talking about the health of the quarterback, though. That's my whole
point, man.
I think Joe Burrow still could have went to a Super Bowl.
But what I'm saying is, his rookie season, Jettas put them numbers up like 11 games, my nigga.
No, he did not.
It took him 17 games to do that.
No, he didn't.
What are you talking about?
No, he didn't.
Jettas went in the 2020 draft, so bring that.
Jamar broke Jettas' record, so now you sound like a bot.
My nigga, stupid ass nigga, listen. Again, the rookie year of Jettas, he did not play like his first 2 games or 3 games.
He still went
stupid. The numbers he put up was through like 11 or 12 games. If you would have played 17 games like Jamar Chase, that nigga would have been pushing 1,700 yards for his rookie season.
Why are you bringing up Jettas?
Why are you bringing up Jettas? He's top 5 too.
Y'all bring up 14.
He's top 5 too.
Okay, answer me this.
Extra game.
Okay, answer me this. Hold on, wait, Bama.
Amon-Ra easy could have put them 1,400 up in that offense.
Wait, Amon-Ra just started to pop off. What are you talking about?
What other two receivers?
Bama, I'm gonna throw that logic right now.
Yeah, Jalen only played 14 games.
I know you guys love Lamar, but can we stop put him in certain conversations?
What other two receivers? Hold on, time out. What other two receivers on Detroit? What other two? No.
But hold on, but Bama. Let me say this, Bama.
Receivers on Detroit would give you the spacing that T. Higgins and Tyler Boyd gives you.
Tyler Boyd is cool, bro. Let's not drag Tyler Boyd now. Please. What a good job.
My question. What two receivers?
Give me a break. Give me a break. Tyler Boyd is a regular guy. Tyler Boyd is a dad.
Tyler Boyd and T. Higgins.
And can we be real though? Can we also be real as a football? And listen, as an ex-football player, also having a receiver who you had a year or two in college, so you already know this nigga compared to Justin Jefferson going somewhere and having to accommodate the Kurt and learn each other. That matters too, though. You basically got the nigga you've been with for the last 2 or 3 years.
Wait.
So you know the talent. The talent is there. It don't make it easier though, Trent.
Bringing up Justin Jefferson. Wait, hold on, man. Bringing up Justin Jefferson is stupid because first of all, he came before the year Jamar got drafted. Second,
niggas nasty. Niggas are saying T. Higgins could be a number one receiver.
Let me finish.
But then when you try, but then that big up Jamar Chase and act like that. None of these niggas ain't shit. But he's the same guy. These guys root for all the time.
Jamar better than who?
In the 2020 draft. Wait, hold on. In the 2021 draft, not one receiver is on the level of Jamar Chase right now. Not one. Not a single receiver. Smitty, Waddle, they not on the level of Jamar Chase. So I'm saying.
Say it again. You said what?
Not the receiver class that Jamar Chase got drafted.
None of them.
Nobody's on his level. Not a single person.
Not
a single person is on his level. What he brought to the Bengals, a lot of people, especially in that class, is not doing. A lot of those games.
I like
CeeDee Lamb.
If you put Devontae Smith and Jalen Waddle on that Bengals team, I don't think he can do the same thing as Jamar Chase does. And that's just my personal opinion.
I'm giving grace to Waddle. No.
You don't think Smitty, if he was a number one,
if he was a number one,
because any other time Smitty could be a number one.
Not his rookie year.
But first off, I don't think not in his rookie year. First off, and second, I said the only person I'm giving grace to is Devontae Smith.
Hey, J-Rob, you like my profile pic?
I'm not hearing that shit. A lot of those Bengals games they won were because of Jamar Chase saying Joe Burrow say F it, Jamar is down there somewhere. He head topping somebody for a touchdown. The nigga went 230 on the Chiefs.
I'm just staying quiet.
Hold up, he went 230 on the Chiefs with who though?
Season. It's one of the best seasons of all time. Literally, rookie.
Jamar's rookie Jamar's rookie season is.
Bro, we're out here, bro. Do y'all remember this year when y'all was in the Telegram group chat talking about, bro, do the Bengals even need Joe Burrow? They got Chase Brown and Jamar Chase. Y'all remember that? Y'all remember that?
I don't remember none of that.
Y'all remember that?
I remember me openly saying I don't respect Burrow.
I remember you saying that.
I got respect for Joe Burrow. I always have respect for Joe Burrow.
I remember also you saying.
Because I already told y'all. Y'all know Joe Burrow number 2 coming in the draft.
I'm saying like I'm gonna say this now. The way how
Joe Burrow 2 is coming, bro.
Same way I feel about Joe Burrow, Jamar Chase.
Might be better.
Joe Burrow part 2 is on the way. I'm telling you.
Jamar Chase.
I ain't gonna hold you though. Other than his rookie season, Jamar Chase first 3 years. Other than his rookie season, is not moving.
Let's wait.
J-Rob, we already have Joe Burrow part 2. CJ Stroud.
Jamar went for 1,000.
Yes.
Jamar went for 1,000 in his.
I'm gonna lie. CJ Stroud is better than Joe Burrow.
Okay, I'm with it.
I'm leaving. I'm not with
it.
Disgusting.
Not
yet.
Hey, J-Rob,
not in college.
Hey, J-Rob, these dudes earlier.
But in terms of talent, it's the same.
Hey, J-Rob, who you picking in college? Baker Mayfield or CJ Stroud?
He's taking Baker.
Who you picking college? CJ Stroud or Baker?
Do not lie.
You gotta go with Baker.
Don't lie. It's college.
Why do I have to go Baker? Why do I have to go Baker? Why do I have to go Baker?
I say CJ Stroud.
Why do I have to go Blackman? Why do I have to go
Baker Mayfield?
J-Rob, you can't do that.
J-Rob, why
No.
Whoever said Stroud's more physically talented, you're getting muted because that's disgusting.
You're going to ask
Then Baker?
You gonna lie? Go ahead.
But you gonna not let me pick
First of all,
Jamar or Blackman?
it's good when Bama do it. It's a problem when I do it. Nah. We talking about CJ. Why can't I say Baker? Why can't I say CJ Stroud is better? I understand Baker won a Heisman Trophy. He won a Heisman Trophy.
Oh,
but
4 years.
I'm sorry. The Georgia team that Baker had to deal with versus the one that CJ had to deal with. The whole defense went first round, and he had the niggas on the ropes.
But I'm gonna be honest.
The whole 11 went to the NFL. Hold on, let me finish. The whole 11 went to the NFL. CJ Stroud had them boys on the ropes. On top of that, y'all really gonna tax my boy for losing to the defending champions?
No, hold on, no.
Hold on, but defending champions. But that means hold
on. No, hold on. The reason why you gotta respect it because
we losing the playoff team.
But like how you said with Justin Blackman, he doubled down. He got another great season. Baker Mayfield was crazy at Oklahoma, and he had a terrible season.
He was a walk-on.
I'm moving the goalposts on this one. I'm moving the goalposts on this one. I'm gonna just be honest when it comes to Michael Crabtree.
The gap is so big,
bro. And I'm gonna stand on that. That's when it comes to Michael Crabtree. I'm going.
I'm standing on Mike and Justin Blackman.
Like for me,
I'm standing on Mike and
Justin Blackman. Like to me, Michael Crabtree.
I'm not mad at you for it.
Wait, can I say this? Because the name of Crabtree,
I'm biased to CJ though. He was crazy, and he better than
Crabtree had
Baker.
the longevity over Jamar, obviously, but you can argue Crabtree peaked.
Oh, the gap. Hey, see the gap between CJ Stroud and Baker Mayfield's Grand Canyon size.
For both receivers too.
That's what I'm saying. You can argue.
So what if Baker had Marvin Harrison Jr.? What'd you say?
Is CJ Stroud better than Kyler
No,
Murray?
hell no.
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 Not college.
Okay,
All right, but J-Rob, I got a
Black History Month.
Is he better than Lamar Jackson?
Who? CJ?
In college.
Hell yeah.
No,
we had
hell
better
yeah.
than Lamar.
Nah, not in college. Not in college. Only thing Lamar needed was just better talent. He needed better defensive talent.
Give Lamar Deshaun Watson talent.
I'm about to get nasty with y'all.
Like I'll give you another one. Like Robert Griffin is better than CJ in college.
Was CJ better than Bryce?
Yeah,
that's fine.
He was better than Bryce in college?
Hey, J-Rob, I can't get with you on this, man. I can't get with you on this, bro.
In college,
Bryce beat that same Georgia defense. That same legendary Georgia defense, J-Rob.
One at a time.
All I'm gonna say, just to J-Rob's point, that legendary Georgia defense, Bryce beat them in the SEC championship. So
he also lost.
What about Johnny
Manziel? Let me ask you this though. Keep it above. Let's have a real conversation. Was Jordan Lynch as good as Tim Tebow? Keep it a beam.
Yes. He's better than Tim Tebow.
He's better. He's better.
Y'all gonna hate me for it? I don't care. I went back and watched every.
Who?
He's better.
Jordan Lynch.
I'm taking Marcus Mariota.
Hey, better question. Is Stetson Bennett better than Tim Tebow?
Facts. I'm taking Marcus Mariota. Marcus Mariota better than Tim Tebow.
Y'all do understand Jordan Lynch is a
He went to the Natty the year before.
Basically ran for 2,000 yards 2 times.
Yo, Kellen Moore was. No, I'm telling.
He was good though.
I ain't gonna lie. I'll take my dog Cole Brennan over Tim Tebow.
Facts. Bro, if we're talking about
I ain't gonna lie, man. I'm a college football connoisseur, gang. Like connoisseur,
Caleb Williams over Tim Tebow too.
Yeah,
facts.
Me and J-Rob.
Man, y'all on that crack cocaine, man.
Jameis Winston over
the only argument Tebow has.
I'm being honest, Duke. I'm being dead honest, bro. I'm taking a lot of these quarterbacks. I don't think people understand
on that blue magic right now.
Wait. Can y'all explain?
Bro, I ain't taking nobody over a dude that loses a game, goes on the podium, goes, hey, I promise you I ain't never going to lose a game. They never loses a game.
Y'all explain to the chat how good them Florida teams was in terms of talent, bro.
Now they gonna look at
I don't think people understand that shit, bro. Like, I don't think y'all really
y'all have to
look at hold on, J-Rob.
He had Aaron in school, bro. They won the Natty in basketball that year, too.
Yeah, bro. They was doing, bro. When I say Florida, during that era was like, that was the place to be.
But that's every champion though, except for a couple. That's every champion.
That's not true.
Except for a couple.
Tim Tebow over Johnny Manziel. I'm not taking.
That's not true. Man, you just won a national championship.
Robert Griffin III.
Well, I said except for a couple. There's a couple exceptions, but not many.
When we won with Zeke, we won with a third.
Yeah, but J-Rob, I mean, that team, that Ohio State team was loaded.
No, we did not have the best team. We may have had the best running back.
Yeah, that team was loaded.
Jalen Hurts, I'm not a Jalen Hurts fan. If Jalen Hurts played for that same Florida team for those 2 or 3 years, he would be a top all-time quarterback too.
Facts, bro.
If we're keeping the buck, I'm so like
Jalen Hurts was better at Oklahoma than
if we're talking about as a college quarterback, who would you want on your team as a quarterback?
Tim Tebow, he's not my top.
He's not top. I'm not picking.
Hey, JJ McCarthy.
I don't want a fullback at quarterback. I don't want Taysom Hill at quarterback.
Hey,
there's a lot. I want y'all to know there's guys who didn't win Heisman. I want y'all to know there's guys who did not win Heisman trophies at the quarterback position that I'm definitely taking. And I understand I was taxing wide receivers, but I think winning wide receiver and winning the Heisman is 10 times harder.
I'll give you one, J-Rob. I'll give you one. Colt McCoy.
JJ
McCoy.
I'll take. Give me Deshaun Watson. Give me Deshaun Watson.
Nasty boy, but y'all.
What about Matt Leinart?
How we being that, bro? Tim Tebow as a quarterback was not. He was a legit fullback.
Did we forget Carson Palmer and Philip Rivers are both college? Well, both 2000 quarterbacks.
Tim Tebow was the poor man of Lamar Jackson.
I'm taking Matthew
Stafford. All I'm saying, Tim Tebow.
All I'm gonna say is, if my dog Braxton Miller
Tim Tebow came up in the pinnacle days of high school. TV shows, my nigga.
Hey, if you talking greatness, though, man, Tim Tebow is the epitome of greatness.
Bro, I'm telling you right now, bro. If I can ask one person, every time I ask somebody why Tim Tebow's the GOAT, they go, he won 2 Heisman.
I didn't say he the GOAT, but he
didn't say he the GOAT. Now you going?
He only had 1 Heisman. He won 2 natties.
No, bro,
I didn't say he the GOAT, bro. But if you want to talk about great man, this dude got blood on his jersey. You want to talk about just a dude that got heart and he's a winner, bro? This boy got blood on his jersey, bro. Goes up on the podium. He's look. That game was on me. I promise you that we ain't gonna lose another one. Goes on, wins the chip.
Man, that ain't even his best one.
If you say that one more time, we get it, dog.
Jesus Christ. You know what's funny? He lost the Ole Miss. That happened. You know what's funny about that speech?
That's why I said, man.
Guess who he lost to? He lost to Ole Miss. And that team didn't even.
English said
that team lost 6 games that season.
You crazy?
God awful.
If we playing a gladiator sport and you can lead a bunch of gladiators to victory a lot more often than not, boy, that makes you great. Bro.
Hey,
I don't care.
But what if Tim Tebow gets hurt and they start him? And
Yo, Trent,
he would never get that job back. He would have left. He would have never got that job back. But what if he gets hurt just one game and Cam plays? It's over for that whole legacy he had.
Yo, Trent, on that list,
Tebow got a concussion. He was out for like a week or 2.
But hey, y'all, wait, hold on, y'all. Wait, hold on, y'all. But hey, we at 6 o'clock and we gotta go just because me and Bama have playback right after this. So make sure if you were part of the playback community and you really rock with me and Bama like y'all say y'all do, y'all rock with the squad. Make sure y'all come rock with us on playback right after this. Magic versus the Nets. But one other thing, special treat tomorrow. Tomorrow on Press Box, we have a special guest. Terrence Parsons Jr., brother of Michael Parsons, will be on the show tomorrow. Pulling up. So we finna have a good conversation about them Cowboys tomorrow. Shout out to Terrence for pulling up. It's gonna be a great conversation. So make sure y'all pull up.
Read them Superchats.
And let's get to y'all get through the Superchats.
Yeah, let's start the Superchats.
Drink more water. 2011 Case Keenum is being slept on this list. Facts. He was nice. Lonnie Williams, Percy, and Tavon were gods. That is all facts. Y'all crazy, y'all. As just players. Needed wide receiver. He had Mixon, Higgins, and Tyler Boyd.
And he still needed a piece to put the team together. Stop it.
Tyler Boyd better than Calvin Ridley in the NFL. Lonnie Williams. Chase was considered the top wide receiver. That's true, though. Thank you, Deb. Chase was considered the top wide receiver product in football. They said he would have been wide receiver 1 year prior as well. It's well documented. His draft grade was high.
Bama fan hating like usual because he gave him.
No, ain't nobody hating, bro. He sat out for no reason, bro.
And he still went top 5. You know how good you have to be to sit out for a year and still be a top 5 receiver?
No reason.
He sat out because of COVID. Your man Smitty needed that season. He needed that season to be a first round.
I love Smitty, but Smitty needed that season. He wouldn't even sniff the first round.
He needed it. Jamar Chase needed it.
Hey, you know why he sat out though? Because he knew Joe Burrow was gonna go to that front office. But look, man, I got you. I'm gonna go up to this front office. I'm gonna talk to my guy, man. Don't even worry about sit out the year.
And we gonna act
you
like
coming with us.
Can we be real though? Joe Burrow definitely helping be top 5. Come on.
No, he was going top 5 no matter what.
And Jamar Chase helped Joe Burrow be a top 5 quarterback in today's game. So who cares?
If he would have helped Joe Burrow do that, why he do that for the next quarterback? After
what
Joe
you mean?
He did. Jake Browning. He did for you after Jake Browning.
Wait, y'all.
What you talking about? He
last two.
Sat out, Dingleberry. What is y'all talking about?
He sat out. He sat out.
Dingleberry is crazy.
He should have played with that quarterback and boosted his status.
Why not? Why? He didn't need to. He worried about
Joe Burrow. But he needed to do it for Joe Burrow.
He was the best.
Hey, look, guys, not everybody's Tom Brady, man. I mean, come on, man.
That's not the point.
It's not.
Stop, throw that in there.
Before he was hurt.
Stop, throw that in
Had a
there.
higher grade than MHJ.
Yeah, bring it.
That's what I'm saying.
Bring
He has a higher grade than Marvin Harrison Jr. Y'all telling me he's God.
He had to play. He was a red.
You think Chase the better all-time college receiver than Marvin Harrison Jr.?
Yes.
All right, I'm leaving. I'm going.
Clearly.